You okay, love? Oh, you took your shoes off? Where one of my babies at?
Hold on one second. Huh? Are they USB-C? I need a USB-C.
That's an iPhone charger.
Yeah, I need a USB-C.
Is that the smallest one?
It's the one with the fat one. It looks like this.
No, I don't have that. I don't know if they have that.
Yeah, I'll keep one of them.
Everybody keeps asking for mine. They keep asking for mine. They already got one. I'll see if they have it. Let me put this in my car. It's raining. What happened to your foot?
Nothing. Just a blister.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, I put the frankincense on already.
Today is the hottest day. Somebody changed my soles for me, and I didn't know they changed the soles in my shoes to them gel soles, and they just didn't. They just tore my foot up, and I didn't know. It's a little messed up. Go ahead. So. Don't worry about it. Our ancestors didn't have no shoes. Ain't nothing stopping this trip. We on a bathroom break. That's the only reason I'm even getting attention. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be getting attention. It's the hottest day we had. Do y'all know it was 100 today?
Man, it was?
It was 100 when we was marching. I told y'all it was hot. 100 degrees. And we marching down the road. They got no bathrooms, no food, no businesses for the last 5-6 hours. So,
I thank you for the wisdom. I thank you for the strength. I thank you for the king that you have called forth and has answered the call. Thank you for healing to his soul, to his mind, and to his body. That his essence elevate energy. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for peace. Thank you. You want to stay off or you want it? Which one? Off for a minute?
Yeah, just for now.
Okay.
Yeah. I got stuff in my pocket. Hey, you know what? See if they got some basketball shorts in there. Hey, Marmar, can you see if they got some basketball shorts in there? It's the hardest day we had so far. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. The ladies that just healed that just was praying over my feet, they just joined us in Indiana. They didn't know nothing about me. They don't know nothing about the platform. They don't know nothing about the last 71 days of marching. They don't know nothing about what I do in Milwaukee. They saw us marching down the streets.
What size?
Like a medium. Medium or get a medium and a large. They don't know nothing about. I mean, like I kept telling y'all, this shit hard, man. Shit is fucking hard. Whenever y'all ready. Cause I know y'all need to do it. Are we going down? Oh, okay, cool. But like I said, our ancestors didn't even have.
It ain't about you.
Sandy got it.
Listen, babe, it's not about
Them insoles fuck my feet up bad.
Wait, what does that even mean, bro?
What's that?
Cushion. For wherever your business are.
Whatever my what?
What size shorts you wearing?
I'm kind of done with cushion. That's what hurted my feet.
Your biggest fan, Lacey, just said Black Lives Matter. Now, what city y'all in?
For the batteries.
Look, she federal. Probably because you don't even know what state.
Now, let me
I got it. Ta-da! Whatever you don't pop it.
Thank you so much. I'm about to use it right now. Open it, Zay.
I tell you what though, I will take one of those that I got.
Oh yeah, I told you.
Brianna took mine, so.
We don't need that many iPhone chargers.
I think he has it now.
Who?
So you don't want a blue
Sandy, go pay for that stuff. And then,
You don't want?
I don't know yet. You can use
I got one of these for your niece.
some basketball shorts.
Yeah, what size you
They already got them up there. I just need you, Sandy, go pay for it. You got the money. It's in the glove box. I put my cash in the glove box. Just give them what they need so they can get everything. Did y'all get ice and everything? Get more than just a pack of batteries. Get enough packs to last us.
I know, I got all of them.
Okay. Hey, did we get all the supplies that we can get from a store like this? Like ice and chargers and
You want some bigger flashlights than those hoodies?
and we actually do got a grill. It'll take too long to grill though.
We're just about ready now.
Okay. Hey.
Frank, you want some bigger flashlights than those little ones?
No, actually no.
Oh, my bad. See, no, you want some bigger flashlights than those? Yeah, big ones.
You only need a couple of those. Everybody don't need some.
They only got 4 either.
Okay.
Chargers.
What charges?
The ones that you just got.
Oh no, these are nobody are getting these. These are not for sale. These are specifically for these walkie-talkies and these.
If you need one, Sandy, we can get you one
I
though.
can go in there and get you one though. Would you like me to go get you one?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you wanted to give me another one though?
No, I'll get you a fresh one.
Can
I
the
think you might.
guys meet me
Okay.
right on my camera?
Mind
In the
going this way,
right
please?
there.
No.
See my camera?
For who?
But no sunglasses.
Alright.
Yeah, no sunglasses.
I'm gonna tell Shannon to get a couple more.
This have nothing to do with the People's Revolution at all. This is not the People's Revolution.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Do they got moleskin in there? They said moleskin. Get moleskin. Where's?
I love you too.
Y'all look out for me.
Do they got pockets? Yay.
Yeah. You look out for me all the time.
What's up? You bought these? Come on, man. I just sent some money in there for you. For to buy it. It's all good. I love you.
Love you too, bro.
I'm ready.
Do you need a hand getting up?
Sure. That's why we got to get up early in the morning. That 100 degrees was killing me. I didn't know it was 100.
It's like fresh black, like black top that's so hot, reflective.
So yeah, it was 100 degrees. Did y'all know that?
I just know
When
it's
we was
hot.
marching,
Can you
it
guys
was
maybe
100
buy my
degrees.
camera?
Was it? Yeah. You know that, Tori?
100 degrees when we were
It was 100 degrees when we was marching. I'm- That shit crazy. Remember, I was like, this hot as fuck. I knew it was hot as fuck.
I was too busy trying to ignore this right here.
What?
Look at this. Don't be trying.
Let them see the room. Let them see the room. Let them see the war walls.
They gonna really.
They just saw mine.
They gonna say. They gonna say. Okay. Okay.
They marching for real.
Let's see what you got. What you got? What you
Big
got?
ass blister
Oh, okay. Good.
on the back of my heel.
All right, so check this out. This the other one. This the other foot. Oh man. This my foot. This is what is going on at the bottom of my feet right here. That's the cross.
Let's go. Can we losing light? Let's go. I need shoes though.
Yeah.
Hey bro, can you bring my shoes? Bro. Yo, go get my shoes for me. Hey, go get my shoes. I only got that one pair of shoes. I got these. But somebody took the soles and switched them out for them gel soles. And I thought it would work or help. I was like, okay, cool. And then when I put them on, I was fine. But I was like, no, my foot hurts.
Maybe Sandy and Frank in the middle, and then you guys on the outside. And you guys all.
Do you want us to do anything?
Oh, it's
Together, like you and each other.
come on.
And I know Charlie's Angel.
We do love each other.
Yeah, why can't we do this? Charlie, stay y'all. Hey.
This ain't Charlie's
Get
Angel.
this in. Put your bones away.
Hold on one second. Give me like 30, give me like 15.
Like a little closer together. You guys can stand. Yeah, stand in the middle, but get close.
Like where our toes touch. No sunglasses, no.
No sunglasses. And smiling is good. No smiling with teeth. Let's keep it like a relaxed smile. It's going to be a long exposure, so it's going to look like forced if you squeeze it for like 6 to 7 seconds.
Alright, y'all, you gotta wait. Moving away from me, let y'all see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, Frankie, you tip your head a little more, or at least chin up. Yeah.
I'm a little comfortable like this.
Okay. This hat needs to go like back. Yeah. Okay. This light is kind of low, so this may not work right best. Wait, honey, wait.
No.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Let's do 6 seconds. Here we go. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope that's right. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We hope it's right too.
Little dark. We'll see. Thank you.
The Jay said these don't work, but Toy said they do.
No, that's
Go make sure
Joe.
your thing. Your phone. Make sure it's,
Oh, it's right here. I got my phone with me.
I know it's doing.
Yeah, it's doing. Yeah. I was gonna stop a little bit. Yeah, that's the next day at the time. Stop it.
Wait till we get home. Yeah, they probably. Like if you said yeah, like.
You do? It's all right.
Hey, who got some white socks? Y'all know how to read, man.
These C batteries. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Jay's don't say they don't work.
I need
Y'all can figure that out.
conditioner and shower gel.
Just for like 3 up there.
Oh, you give me some conditioner and shampoo?
Hey, any kind of shirts or anything you need too.
What up, y'all? Y'all doing up here?
Anybody got some white socks? Some white socks.
I have black socks.
Can y'all go in there and grab what kind of socks I need?
Right? We got a reporter coming. You need to know.
He wants to coordinate with you. We're talking
Okay,
about.
how you doing? How's it going, buddy?
How's it going, man?
Frank Nitty, nice to meet you.
I don't know how much longer you're gonna be here. You got a reporter guy was coming down here. I think he wanted to talk to somebody.
Okay, that's cool.
take Pictures.
Yeah, for sure. How long before he gets here?
Hey, Heather. Right here. Heather.
You got it.
Oh, here go your bag.
He's so long, but
I
it's
think
fine.
pretty quick. I think he was on.
We'll wait for him. No big deal. Man, we didn't know it was so hot today. It was fucking hot,
Man, that's a hell of a hike.
man. Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Hi, Heather.
You get out east of here, man. It's really gonna get real.
I heard. we haven't even went through the stuff yet.
You know about Virginia?
That's it. That's gonna be at the
Out
end.
there.
Scary, man. I'm not white enough to be in Virginia.
Said you're not white enough to be in Virginia.
I'm not. I swear to
I need
God,
them
man.
ones.
That
I need to
place
put some of them
scared
on.
the shit
You guys have to want to take some pictures.
Oh, you right.
Of course. I think Dollar General wanted to take one too, right?
Justin said he's about 15 minutes out.
Okay. That's cool. They like resting. Any opportunity to rest, they love it.
By the way, I didn't open it. I didn't open it because of what you said.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know, kissing your ass and shit.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. You know,
Y'all just walk right on down there.
a little sweaty today.
Came right on through.
We came through. Well, they joined us in Indiana. We got people joined. Actually, somebody joined us every step of the way so far.
But aren't you from Milwaukee? Like,
No, well, she was originally from Las Vegas.
Y'all all good to be in the pictures?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's the revolution. Everybody got to know what's going on.
What's up? Yeah. There you go.
my dumb ass. You can put the dirty socks on the outside.
I'm gonna throw these away.
Alright.
I can't wear no black shirts. They said they got dye in them, and the dye will infect my foot.
I want to let you know something. Me and Michelle Johnson, both Standing Rock Electronic Warriors. I'm running electronic rails to notify people about this so they can catch up to you.
Appreciate that.
While I'm driving, I can't do anything. So at some point, you know, if you need somebody to hit these people that my son went on that Twitter account and reported them last night. You need somebody to start hitting some of that electronic feed. I've got experience, but I can't do it while I'm driving.
What do you need?
Huh?
You need a driver?
No, if you need me on the electronic side,
That's smart, Joey.
I need a driver.
Well, I can drive.
But when you need it,
Okay.
otherwise I just drive.
Hey, where's the who said the reporters coming? Where those people at?
Was that white dude?
Heather and I didn't get his name. Heather and I'm not sure I did that.
Filtration, even joining us, who's joining us.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
That T girl, you were talking to her, weren't you?
Oh,
Michelle said you had a phone conversation with her. You know who I'm talking about? That T Ray, something or other.
Who's that?
She joined. She is on the electronic side. She joined my trail, the trail of DC, which is more than just you. But
Hold this in.
she posted a map.
Which direction? Hey, y'all.
She knew where you were going and all this. So I canceled that, and then she came on and she was talking about she was going to deliver the IV. The IV. She was the medic. That girl's crazy as hell. Were you talking to her on the phone?
Saw her. No, I didn't talk to her on the phone.
Okay.
still walking.
You gotta watch out for that one. I think you blocked her, but she's got 3 profiles minimum.
I'm showing my ugly feet right now.
What up, y'all? This is LJ.
like me.
11 and a half.
How y'all doing today?
Feet like me.
Somebody said ask 3 times what
Frank, you got little thin feet like mine.
11 and a half.
Right.
Yeah, hold on.
Y'all say what's up.
Because he wasn't
You already know.
Okay,
I
I'll get it.
promise you about it.
What y'all get?
I'll give you one.
Where the reporter people at? We need to figure out where the food at.
Save me one in the car. I will.
Did he set up a time? Did he give you a time?
It's like 15 minutes, but they locals, so they would know where food is. You know what I mean? They would know where food is because they locals.
Before we leave,
Did you change the insoles in there?
Y'all changed them back to the ones I had already. Ooh,
I felt that.
throw these away.
Guys, the light is making everyone look beautiful right now. So I try to
Hey, I gotta take advantage of looking beautiful.
top down light.
Okay. at it, They was on there saying, hey,
I already know, man. Thank y'all so much.
We'd like to stay, man.
No, I already know. Y'all got a long drive.
We probably won't be back this time.
No,
But
we getting too far.
I don't know. Messing with this Negro.
Yeah, you already know you're going to wake up and say, let's go.
I'm like,
That was what I said last night.
I want to stay, but I'm like, man, look, hey, look.
You gotta work and stuff.
get up in the morning and ride out. But you know,
I told you we got the rooms. Don't worry about it. It ain't about the money.
No, it's not about the
we ain't even
We appreciate it. Yeah, I know y'all. I know y'all good.
we can handle ourselves, you know.
I had you plan. The plan was we're gonna do this last day, and we're gonna get on back before they get too far away.
What time did you stop?
Is that mine? Or what's it? Oh yeah.
All yours.
Put that in the and.
I can put it in my bag and ain't nobody touch
Put
it.
it in Shandy's truck. We gotta get some food, bro. We gotta get some type of food for everybody.
We're gonna make sandwiches.
Today, this is the most exhausting day right here.
I know.
We woke up, we didn't get to eat nothing this morning. But, like I said, our ancestors didn't even, some of our ancestors, they cut their feet off. Cut their feet in half, so how'd it work out? We lost light, it happens.
Want to see it?
Yeah.
I took a really good one of Tori yesterday.
That's what's up.
It's like every other one.
I like the one on the car, that was a really good one too.
See how magic. Did you work your magic?
Not this time.
Oh, it still works.
This happened see these little streaks?
Is it light?
No, that happened because it took me too long to get you. Like I prepared the chemistry too soon before I got you guys over there, so it was like a little too.
How much do those plates cost?
The plate doesn't cost a lot of chemistry, but it's kind of like it's like $10, $15, like a try.
Every time you want to try.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You said just to try it.
But you have to see the
So you know how we go click, 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 and we go through all of them. And it's like 3 good pictures.
$15.
You took care of it. For sure. Did you get some shirts and shorts and shit?
I got some shirts, but I found no shorts.
They got basketball shorts in there.
I got some shorts.
Huh? We got the money. Go tell Shandy. Go in there with him. Let him buy whatever he needs. Bro, hey bro, get enough stuff for a couple days. Knock yourself out. How much money cash left? You still got the $100 bill? You just spent that?
I left a $2 bill in there.
That's all that's the cash? All right, it is what it is. Go in there and see if that works. If not, I'm going to cash app you. No, ain't no resting. We got to do these miles. This the hardest day. It goes back and sit down a little bit. Oh, we are in, where we at? What's the name of this little place? I just saw a sign over there. Winata. We in Winata, Indiana. Huh?
Because we're following 30. That goes.
Hamlet. That's what we're trying to get to.
That's what we're trying to get to. Because they got a hotel there.
Hannah?
Hamlet or Hannah. Let's see how far Hannah is. Hannah's still. Let's see. It's still 7.6 miles.
How far is Hamlet?
I'm coming, okay? Thank you.
17 miles.
Gotta do it.
We need some more waters. Ain't no more waters and ain't no waters in the coolers. And I don't know about people that say, no, we need waters.
It's waters in Shandy truck, ain't it?
Okay, I don't know. Let me see.
Is it waters in the Sandy truck?
We might be in the sundown.
Huh?
We might be in one of them sundown times.
Or we need to chill out when the sun go down?
I think so, because if you
notice,
if you was looking at the cops, they were all school.
I know.
They all had their hair shaved. Like,
I know they all got their hair.
So they know
Every cop
what
got their hair shaved.
All of them had their hair shaved. I'm like, all
Every single one of y'all skinheads.
Yeah. But I was wondering, like, so all y'all motherfuckers gonna be that obvious? Y'all walking around here like that? They bald in a motherfucker though.
We just gotta keep going.
Then one of the no, check this out.
No,
one of the dudes was I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is one of the dudes when you said something to, and his response was like, yeah, that's what you like, yeah, like,
I know.
Yeah, right. It's
like Black Lives Matter. He was like, whatever, buddy.
Yeah. So when we had the phones, he came back around. When I had the phone going, he was ducking the phones and everything.
They probably be back tonight.
I don't know, but I just know he was ducking the phone.
But be mindful of how much time we're spending. You want a sandwich?
I'll eat meat.
Oh, yeah. Want a cheese sandwich? That's still meat.
That shit sounds tipsing as a motherfucker right now. Let me get a piece of bread. Like, what the fuck it?
You want some bread?
You got a piece of bread? Give me a piece of bread.
Pizza bread?
Yeah.
They have them over there to make sandwiches.
No. Y'all don't want to know. Washington, D.C.
Well, I know that.
It's fucking, I need to find some, let me do this for the reporters gear. I gotta find some food for us. Did y'all pick, Tori, did y'all grab my phones off from over there? Who picked up my stuff? Who picked up my stuff?
You picked it up. Right here. That was in the middle.
My phones and all that? Okay. I need it. I need to find some food.
They all on charges and everything?
I know I'm just but I'm still walking right now because I gotta find my stuff. Just communicate. Tell me I got your stuff. No, man. Chill out. They take that business photo once a day.
I know.
The one with the light.
I know, I see it.
So I ain't even do the one yesterday. You wanna try to put that thing on my foot? See how I can help? Hey, they need waters too. They said ain't no water left. Turn your air conditioner on. Bro, it's 100 degrees. Did you know that? When we was marching.
I see your shirt. I know it.
When we got here, she was like, you guys know we were marching during that 100 degrees? I was like, what the fuck?
Going, yeah.
I started to check and see how hot it was. They were like, it feel like 85. I said, no, it's a little hotter than that.
Y'all hit it though. Y'all hit it. We made it through that real nice. Real nice. Let me get my ice. On here.
I don't know what I want right now. I'm disoriented a little bit.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It's hot and we ain't ate nothing all day. And it's too, I don't eat anyway, but this is just, the heat and everything is a lot to keep drinking water. And it's like fucking with me.
Make your stomach hurt.
It's still 85. But it it's 85, but it feel like I feel like 70 right now compared to what
earlier.
Yeah.
It's going down though. You see it setting and we coming this way. I gotta look at my route too.
There's nothing to eat. Yo, Cino, can you bring the bread? That's all I can eat is the bread. Just bring me the bread. Eat the 2 slices of bread. No. I think it's Frank Nitty II is me. It might not be me. Let me check. Ain't none of that. We don't have nothing. Oh my God.
1 second, baby.
Damn, why we stop right here?
Right up the road, huh? I was telling you, it was hot.
What?
It's fine. Just sitting.
Alright, can I order, how long would it make you to make like 10 pieces? How long would it make you to take make like 10 pieces? How long would it take you to make like 10 pieces? Yeah. Yeah. And then how long would it take you to make 5? How long would it take you to make 5? Okay, and then we can pick them up or whatever. Okay. Can I get well, let's do 6. Let's get 2 pepperoni, 2 sausage, and 2 cheese pieces. Two cheese pieces.
I just bought a bunch of stuff for like pain relief and all that stuff.
No, matter of fact, the back door back there. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yep. You know I got it.
Frank. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Heather wants to know, do you want a police escort?
Oh, thank you.
They want to know, do you want a police escort?
Huh?
They want to know, do you want a police escort?
Sure. But tell them we don't. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. What's the total? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you guys are like 0.7 miles from us. Yeah, we're at the Dollar General right now. So, yeah, in Wanata. So we're close, right? We're close, right? We're close, right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh snap, I gotta get more pieces. I thought the other place was open.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me see. They might have fell right here. Nope. Did you see if Tori might have grabbed one? I know he was saying something. I heard that. I swear.
I just don't understand.
It might be. Did you check that side good or under his leg? Because that's where it was at first.
Hey. You gonna try to do my foot or something? What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to see if the other one of these is down here.
What's that for?
It's for your knee.
My knee? I forgot about my knee.
Feel better?
Is I need some chapsticks for my lips. Thought it was 100 degrees. That shit crazy. Hey, I just ordered the 5 pieces. I mean the 6 pieces.
Okay. With what?
Yeah, can I just make it 10? I saw a Silver Star or whatever pizza, whatever that is. But I saw like a silver something pizza as well, and I was gonna order like 5 and 5 to save time. But they're not open or whatever. So can I just get the 10 or whatever? Let me get. We'll make it. What would it be? I guess. Okay, let me get 2 more pepperoni. Actually, let me get another pepperoni, another sausage, and the cheese. Man, listen, we don't have a lot of options. Ain't nobody finna sit here and just like, where y'all want to go? Wait until we march 30 miles away? I'm sorry. So altogether, 3 pepperoni, 3 sausage. Let's do 4 pepperoni. Yeah. Let's do 4 pepperoni, 3 sausage, and 4 cheese. That's 11, right? That works. And 2 more cheese. Cheese. Yep. Sorry about that. We're like pressed for time, so I was just trying to get as fast as possible. So. Do you have any deep dish or anything like that there? Can I get? That's fine. Just one pan cheese. Yep, out of those cheeses. Go walk around the show. What's going on?
Okay. I didn't hear.
Reporters here.
Okay. I didn't know that we was having pizzas. I know Erica told me to pass on shelves. I didn't know.
I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Y'all can't see the earbud. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I eat there, bro. Yep. Yeah, 4 cheeses, 1 deep dish cheese. Yeah, 11. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Bye. They like, people might not. They trying to tell me people might not want pizza, Frank. Like, I'm doing the best I can, okay? Look at this. This is where they Dollar General at. This is where they Dollar General at. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, y'all gonna have to eat this pizza today, all right? Like, so it's like $150 for the pizza or whatever. Well, y'all found stuff to eat, huh? How's it going? How you doing? You the reporter?
Yep, I'm the reporter.
Oh man, that's so cool. Such a young guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
sorry,
it's
I
the
didn't look
mask.
much of a reporter. I was out jogging when I found out about this.
Doesn't matter.
So you're the organizer?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Frank Nitty.
How do you spell that?
FRANK NITTY.
Okay, I should have been able to guess that.
Yeah, for sure, no problem.
So you're from Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, yeah.
That's cool. And so when did you start? You guys have been walking the whole way, right?
Yeah, we walked
That's
every
crazy.
step of the way ever since Tuesday. We started on Tuesday. We walked from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to Zion, Illinois. And then the next day we walked from Zion to like North Chicago. And then from North Chicago all the way to East Chicago, Indiana. And then we walked from East Chicago, Indiana all the way to like almost Valparaiso. Whatever that is, right at Willow or something like that. And then we marched from Willow to where we are now.
So you guys are making pretty good progress for
Yeah,
walking
we'll
the whole
march
thing.
31 miles a day. 30 miles a day we're trying to march.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ran 1 mile this year.
You ran 1 mile?
Yeah.
You were jogging? How'd it feel?
I ran.
It was hot, right? You're tired?
So yeah, you guys are doing great.
Well, it's crazy because like you can't imagine. Like, try it once. You can't imagine how difficult it is. It's very difficult. More difficult than you would think. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do to prepare for this.
So I think she had said that you guys were protesting in Milwaukee prior to.
Yeah, this is our 71st day.
71st day
of marching in a row.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so we were already marching like 20 miles and 15 miles.
And so when did you guys get started in relation to the
George
death of
Floyd, like
yeah.
directly after.
Right after.
A couple days after or whatever. Yeah.
And what prompted you to decide, like, were going to walk to DC, right?
Well, they had the 57th anniversary of the Dr. King speech, and basically, we've been marching all over the country, and everybody was like talking about going there, and all the activists I saw flying out there and stuff. So we basically were like, I just decided I was going to march. I didn't know if people were going to come with me. I didn't know if people were going to be like, you're crazy. I was just like, dude, in order to honor Dr. King, I want to walk all the way there. You know what I mean? So then I had like a mural that came out on August 2nd. They came out with this mural of me in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was like, well, it was from the young kids, you know what I mean, that did the mural. So I was going to leave before that. But because I wanted to be there for that mural with them, I left on the 3rd. We actually left on the 4th. And it kind of added miles every day. So that's what turned into 30 miles a day, which is like a 12-hour march.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very hard, very difficult, very tiring. Our pace is extremely fast.
Especially when you get to the hills.
Well, yeah, well, if you go on like on your Google Maps, it'll say like, oh, it takes 15 minutes to walk a mile at 3 miles an hour.
No, it doesn't.
But when you try to walk 3 miles an hour, it's very deceptive. So I thought like, oh, okay, well, 3 miles an hour, that's anybody walking 30 miles. But no, it's not. That's like a pro speed walker pace. So we've been keeping up with it though. And
so how many people do you have in your group?
Right now, about 30. We started with like 15 or 20, and then we had people join us. Every city, people have joined us along the way and started marching. Some people joined us with no clothes, no outfits, just saw us in the street marching, ran up and saw what we were doing, and like one of the kids from Chicago today, him, told him to go in there and buy some clothes because we were at Dollar General. Anything you want to go buy it, whatever. And he's been with us for like 2 days. And we have other individuals that started like in Indiana. They've been with us one night, you know. So everybody has been having dreams about this moment, have been having like, this is their path. A lot of people feel like this is the way they're supposed to go. No one really that joined us haven't heard a call in their life before this. So it's been an amazing experience. And I'm just grateful to have all these people that came with me. And as the group grow, all we have is a Facebook Live and a Cash App, and they've been funding the whole trip.
A Facebook Live and a Cash App?
Yep.
And how would people find that if they were looking for it?
My Facebook name is Frank Nitty, FrankNitty, and then II. And then my Cash App that I've been using lately is $THENEW Milwaukee, MILWAUKEE, because for some reason they've been stopping people from donating to my Cash App.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. A lot of things have been frustratingly weird with it. Facebook has been doing some weird stuff too. So,
what type of obstacles have you guys run into so far? Walking through Chicago is no easy feat.
Well, actually, we shut downtown Chicago. It was amazing.
That's cool.
Probably one of the most amazing experiences I ever had in my life. But then we got to Indiana, and first we were walking at like 6 in the morning, and we were walking through Indiana, and someone was like, "Get off the road, spook!" Like spook, that's an old, term, 60s term.
That's not cool.
Yeah. Nigger, the other road, nigger, white power. That's all through Indiana, though. Indiana has serious racism problems. Every other car that rides past has something racist to say. It's not like the usual all lives matter. It's like white power, fuck you niggers, like get the fuck out of our town, go back to Wisconsin, get a fucking job, like all that kind of stuff. It's been way more aggressive since we hit Indiana. Even the police haven't really.
How often is this happening as you guys are marching?
Oh, every other car. Like if 10 cars pass, 7 are like, fuck Black Lives Matter, and like 3 are like, we support.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, it's Indiana. We knew how it would be when we came through here. Valparaiso was the only place that really Gary, Indiana, it's a black city, so it's different. Once we left Gary, though, we started having all kind of problems. Police telling us we can't march over here, we can't go this way, we can't do this, we can't do that.
What type of restrictions are they making for you guys?
Get out the street. You guys can't have your cars in the street going 3 miles an hour. You can't march this way. One of the police said we're gonna have to get the police involved. I'm well, who the fuck are you? The police told me, hey man, if you keep doing it, you gotta get the police involved. But we just been I'll talk to them for like 2-3 minutes. And I say, dude, it's our constitutional right to march, and we'll just march around them. And they leave us alone after that. They actually, it's funny because they'll come out and they'll tell us we can't do this, and then we'll say we're doing it anyway, and then they'll start blocking traffic for us. So it's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, like they'll tell us stuff like you're blocking traffic, stay on the right lane because people need to pass on the left, and then they go and block the left lane with their cars, so no one can use that street. So it's like it makes no sense. It's sort of like more like they would rather discourage us than actually spend their whole day, protecting us. But like I said, the Valparaiso police officer there, the sheriff, the co-captain there, whatever he is, he was amazing. He marched with us, did Black Lives Matter with us. He's the only police officer to ever march with us in the last 71 days. He marched and was saying Black Lives Matter and was in full support of what we were doing.
That's nice.
So we got the best interaction with the police here and the worst.
Interesting.
But they've all told us once we leave this, it's gonna get way worse.
You mean like, I don't know, this area, like as you go that way?
Yeah.
They're
As we go
probably not
more
wrong.
east.
Yeah.
Is that what?
They're probably not wrong.
Yeah. I don't think anyone has told us that they're not wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone's more worried about our safety as we go through.
It'll probably get better when you get to about Warsaw-ish or so, I think.
Oh, that's not bad. Because Warsaw is about a day and a half away.
Yeah. So where are you guys staying tonight? Figuring
Can't
that out
tell
as you go.
anyone.
Oh, okay. So
we
okay.
figure it out as we go.
Okay.
But we amazingly enough, well, last night I paid for the room. First paid for the room. This is day 5. Is it 5 or 6? Man, it feel like day 25, don't it? It feel like we've been doing this forever. So yeah, we were. This is day 70. This is day 71/day 5. But this is the first time we haven't went back home and then came back. We just been all together. So people have been paying for our rooms, like on Facebook Live. They've literally been reaching out and paying for our rooms and making sure we're okay. And that's been the most amazing experience. And plus, every city we've been to, people have knew who we were. I think that's the crazy part. Even here, somebody
really
came
when you know ahead
here.
of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like people have been running up to us, like Frank Nitty. Hey, I just wanted to meet you one time. I'm so glad you came to our community. And every single small city and all, everywhere we went, which is shocking because we're from Milwaukee, so we didn't even know anyone watched my Facebook Live. You know, I get about 20, 30,000 views a live, but I still didn't think like there'll be enough people.
20,000 views.
Yeah, every day we'll get like 150,000 views over the whole course of the day of everything that's going on. So in 5 days, we'll probably have close to 1 million views for everything we've done. But Facebook has been stopping me from sharing. They've been stopping me from doing all kind of stuff. I can't share my stuff. So they've been messing with it ever since. Like,
maybe you guys need like a page or something, or is that a page? Or is that your personal one?
This is my personal one. I would make a fan page. I don't like how the messenger's set up. Give me 1 second. I just want to Oh. Okay, all I gotta do is plug this in. I'm sorry.
So when you get to DC, what's the plan?
So when we get
I'm on live.
Oh yeah, you're on live. So right now we got 633 people watching, like actually live.
Cool.
But it's always more when you look at it. Oh yeah, when we get to DC, we're gonna march right up there, man, and we're gonna see if they're gonna let us talk. We've been marching across the country. We're trying to consolidate with other activists. We're trying to organize, man. Just trying to make a difference, man. Bring awareness to the situation and let people know we're not going to stop until we get changed. This isn't something we're just doing to be doing it. You know what I mean? We're literally, we're out here to get change. The only way that we'll get change is by continuously going. We're not going to stop. It has to be every day. And I think that, like in Milwaukee, we've been making a lot of changes, but the nation has a problem as a whole. Bringing awareness. We went through Gary, Indiana. It's a beautiful city, but there was a whole abandoned community. That's ridiculous. I've never seen an abandoned community before. All the houses, all the schools, all the buildings. Like 1 out of every 65 houses had a person in it. Literally. That's ridiculous. Like the city just gave up on the whole neighborhood. I've never seen a white neighborhood look like that, ever. I've never seen white neighborhoods with foreclosed properties ever. You know what I mean? Every black neighborhood has a rundown, foreclosed property looking neighborhood. I've never seen an all-white neighborhood with foreclosed properties, unkept communities from the government, no assistance and no funding. I've never seen it in my life. So there's definitely a clear-cut difference between how the government supports us, the education level, the community support that they give to fund each small community or small city in the state. And there's a true separation of, you know, in Milwaukee, it's a tale of two cities. You got downtown Milwaukee, which they fund, and you got the inner city, which they don't fund at all. So we need to stop doing that across the country. And I believe that when it comes to what's going on in this country with black people and white people, everybody knows black people being treated unfairly in this country. It's time for that shit to stop. It's fucking 2020 and we're marching for the same shit that Dr. King marched for in the 60s, man. Like, are you fucking serious? Literally, we're marching for the same shit, man. This shit has to change. All we want is equality. We don't want a handout. We don't want a better opportunity. We don't want to have more than anybody else. We just want equality. And when you look at the fact that, you know, they say all this stuff about black on black crime and black people do this. In these communities, all white on white crime, right? You know what I mean? Poor people commit crime, not black people. Poor people do, okay? And if you go to rich neighborhoods or neighborhoods that are white neighborhoods, they have black people in them that have money, and those black people don't commit crimes. They live in the same communities, they raise their kids, and they don't commit crimes either. Because when you don't have to worry about your bills, when you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, when you don't have to worry about feeding your kids, then you don't have to worry about how to do that. then you're not going to make the irrational decisions that any human being would make if they didn't have to worry about those things. So that's what equality is. Our group is diverse. We have black, white, Hispanic, Asian, just every group of people marching with us for Black Lives Matter. We have women, men, LGBTQ. We have every different sex, all ages marching with us.
What's the oldest and youngest you think you'd have in the group?
Boss man, if you don't mind, how old are you? Yeah. So probably 62 right now in the actual traveling group. But back home we got people that's 85, 90 years old. White women that actually come out and dance with me in the streets, like honestly. One of my favorite people is a white lady. She's probably the oldest, married the oldest person that probably marched with us.
I think so. Yeah.
She got to be like 80 something. And the youngest is 4 years old. So we have a wide range of people. And this means a lot to everybody marching. They're doing this for their kids. They're doing this for their family. We didn't care about making history. My son is marching with me. He's 20 years old. And we just looked up, and we don't even have time to see what's going on with the media. We don't even know how much covers we're getting. We don't even know who's watching. Yeah, we don't even read. We get pictures, but we don't get a chance to read the article. You still want a picture? You want a picture, right? I was waiting for you. Wait. For sure.
Did your mom get my message?
Huh?
Probably, yeah. She sent me some info about it. Yeah.
Yep. So, and what's crazy is Chicago. I was on the news there. Indiana was an amazing experience because people were like, one guy ran up to me and he was crying and he was kneeling and stuff, and I was like, get up or whatever. And he was just like, you guys are amazing. I saw you on TV. I saw what you're doing. This is the most amazing experience. He was crying, and people been running up to us crying and stuff and just celebrating us and saying, and they knew who we were. That's the craziest part. Like, I never thought going to a city like Valparaiso, Indiana, somebody would run and say, I wanted to meet you, and bring us some supplies because they overheard me saying, hey man, we need some socks. So they brought them, or they overhear me saying it, and we just don't think. In Milwaukee, it happens all the time. We're in Milwaukee. Somebody 15 minutes away from you, they could just pull up. But to know that people in small cities that have like 10,000 people, and a bunch of those people are following us and supporting us, is really amazing. Like, we thought the support was stopping in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So now we're in Indiana, and we've still had every single day people join us, and every single day people that are watching run up and support us. Of all races, all ages. This has been an amazing experience.
It's really cool. So, what is your background, and like, how did you get into this? Did the death of George Floyd, start protesting, or have you been involved?
Well, all of the families in Milwaukee that died from police brutality, I've represented. Right now, there's a police officer named Joseph Mensah. He's killed 3 people in Milwaukee. He killed a man named Antonio Gonzalez. He killed a man named Jay Anderson. He killed a man named Alvin Cole. He's a black officer. Doesn't matter if you're white or black. If you're an officer that acts egregious, he killed 3 people in 5 years, and he's still on the force, collecting a paycheck. It doesn't make any sense to us. So I fought for Jay Anderson. I fought for Alvin Cole, and now we're fighting for Antonio Gonzalez because we didn't know that he killed him also. We found out that the same officer killed all 3. We didn't even know that one officer killed all 3. We just knew the police department killed him. Seville Smith was killed about 4 years ago in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There was a riot there. I led the positive part of that back then, and I've represented all the families, and I've never got justice. It's very difficult to represent all these families and know you're not going to get justice, knowing that they want to fight for justice and try your best to fight for a justice that you know you're not going to get. It's very hurtful. It's very hard to try to fight for these families, knowing you can't get them justice for years, every day. Fighting for these people, you know you can't get them justice. And I got fucking tired of it. I'm tired of not getting justice. I'm tired of helping families for 2 years, going to court, and shit doesn't change. So now we're gonna do this shit until it changes. We're not gonna stop until we get justice for all of them. We're gonna double back and get justice. We're gonna get the laws changed, the legislation changed, and we're not gonna stop. And pretty much that's pretty much where the energy comes from for everything that we're doing. Just from losing every fucking time. I've never got a family justice. You know how that feels when a family calls you, begs you for your help, cries in your arm, help with their funeral, raise money for them, watch them bury their kids, killed by the fucking police, hoping like, Frank Nitty, can you please help me? Knowing you can't, but wishing you could, every step of the way with them, every day with them, years with them, helping change their lives, helping their family's name stay alive, just for the police to say not guilty, just for the police to say there's no charges being brought. It's fucking hard. And we've never got anyone charged for anything. You telling me one officer's never done anything wrong? Out of the 20 plus people that have been killed in Milwaukee, you telling me one officer never did something wrong?
So what would you tell people who live in this area in rural LaPorte County who've maybe not ever been to a Black Lives Matter protest before or been involved in this sort of movement?
We love everybody. We're peaceful people that love everybody. We want equality. We don't want separation. We don't want segregation. We want to be treated equally like everybody else. We're peaceful people. We're not here to tear their town up. We're not here to destroy stuff. We're here for love, man. It's really the government versus everybody. The government does stuff to white people too. The police do stuff to white people too. They attack white people too. They kill white people too. They arrest white people too. So why not march with us? Because if the police kill you right now, they're not getting charged for you neither. And you're white. Doesn't matter. So why don't you march for that? Because when Martin Luther King marched for black people, he changed laws for everybody. Those bubblers did not say no blacks. They said whites only. Okay? And when Martin Luther King fought for those changes, he freed all the people that were oppressed. The Chinese people that were oppressed, Asian community that was oppressed, the Hispanic community that was oppressed, the Arabic community that was oppressed, the Native American community that was oppressed. It ain't like they're going to actually write laws that say for black people. They're going to write laws for all people. That's why it's important that all people support this movement of Black Lives Mattering. It doesn't matter what started it. It just so happened that Black Lives started it. But when you care about black lives, you care about all lives. But you have to care about black lives first. And if you fight for black lives and fight for the changes for black lives, when they write the legislation, everybody will be included. They'll never write laws for black people. They'll write laws for all people. And that's what this is about.
Rising tide helps all boats. Yep. Can I get a picture with you in the group? And
can we get a picture, y'all?
I'm finna jack your line. Put up there,
guys, come on for a picture.
I'm cranking all on my chest.
Huh?
Okay, I need some cranking on my chest.
Okay. Where your water's at?
Can we get a picture, y'all?
Hey, where your water's at? Hey, what kind do you drink so I can go in and get you?
The Smart Water.
Hey.
Juicy juice.
Yeah, it's a cold one in here. Can you put that top on there for me, Mike?
I got it. Look, you need some more?
Oh shit, my chest is shit cramping up bad. I know my ribs. Hold this, bro.
Nova.
Oh shit. Yeah, but I don't know where they went. They probably said this snow was hell. But they was just in the car.
Where we at, Frank? Here, Frank got interviewed with them.
Look, it's a sign right here. Yo, what's going on? I will. I know who you are. She taken care of. We get into it, but she alright.
I'm gonna trip his ass next time. Watch, I'm gonna clip his shit. Right when we get to Washington, D.C., I'm gonna trip his ass. He ducking that action.
I need pickle juice.
He ducking that action, bro.
All this shit hurting like from me talking shit.
Hi.
We got everybody in?
Hey, y'all.
Come on. Let me know when y'all ready, y'all.
That would have been the picture.
Black Lives Matter! 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 Justice! No peace! Wake up, no justice! No peace! Wake up, no justice! No peace! Wake up, no racist! Police! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up! Help an old man up.
Come on, Mike.
I'm gonna give you my card also.
Thank you, bro.
In case anything comes up.
Appreciate you.
Good luck.
No problem. That's so cool, bro. How old are you, bro? Don't mind me asking.
23.
That's awesome, bro. Keep up the good work, man. Our young people need a voice.
Yeah.
That's why we're out here, for the young people to have a voice.
Yep. Best of luck.
How you doing? I'm a little wet, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How you doing, man?
My son.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
I made
For
my
sure.
husband. I'm like, bring him down here.
Nice to meet you, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
No problem.
I want him to
For
see
sure.
what this is all about.
Yeah.
Really about.
My son is actually...
You start walking.
Your son?
Hey, Poopy.
Where's Sebastian at?
Sebastian, your daddy wants you.
Right there.
Oh, okay. That's your son?
Yeah, I got a big boy too.
Yes, you do. How old is he?
20.
He's 15.
Oh, look at this dude. Taller than all of us.
That's your daddy, huh?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My husband, always miss you.
Nice to meet you.
We appreciate you guys so much, man.
This is cool, man.
Yeah.
It's something.
Get a picture of the four of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please.
You could have gotten a picture with all of us too, man.
I did. I got
Okay,
video
cool.
and everything of
For
it.
sure.
I did.
Can I do it sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in. Y'all. Let's go. Everybody get in. Let's do it. Pocket people, I'll be right back. They call themselves pocket people.
Hunter in the middle.
Come on. Middle? Yeah. Sons and parents on our side. There we go. Hey. Thank y'all so much.
Best of luck to you guys. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Yeah, we're gonna do it no matter
I'll
what.
find you on Facebook and watch.
Yeah, Frank Nitty II.
What is it?
It was Frank Nitty II.
Okay.
It was my backup page because they shut down my first page. Facebook did. When I went viral like 6 years ago, they shut my page down.
Really?
Yeah, so I made a backup page because they kept shutting all my pages down. And then my backup page blew up, so I couldn't go back to my regular page. So now my backup page is regular Frank Nitty. And my page that blew up is Frank Nitty II. So weird, you know what I'm saying? So people think I'm the second, but it's just my second page. You know what I'm saying? So.
I gotta go. I gotta close my door.
No, for sure. We're about to roll too, cause I got some food down the street. Y'all ready? Man, y'all done put a table out and stuff. We ain't here to live. We ain't here to live. Look at y'all. Come on, let's go.
Where your shoes at, Mr. Papa K?
Huh? It ain't coming. We gotta go get it. We got 7 miles to the pizza.
Oh shit! Can I get it?
I'm just playing.
They look like.
The pizza, they like, that'll get us going fast. They like, the pizza 7 miles. Y'all to be flying for the pizza. Like, pizza 7 miles, you gonna see all kind of shit. Hey, where them basketball shorts at? Is that in that bag?
That's front seat. Shandy's car.
Are they real? They not the vegans, are they?
I'm gonna go put them on.
Let me try one.
The vegan ones? Whatever happened to our vegan beef jerky?
Everybody in there, what they was eating something today? Everybody in that white truck.
Hey, do you eat sardines?
Actually, I would eat some, right now I would eat some sardines.
Let me see if I can
You got some
find
crackers?
I do.
I would definitely eat some sardines right now.
I miss you.
But actually, you know what? We got pizza down the street. So let's save that for when we go down the road and we don't got food again.
I'm so sorry. Did you do that to Amy?
Give me, no, damn.
Amy, I'm finna do
Do
that
it
for
right
you
now, I'm sorry.
Amy, I promise, right now.
What?
Hey, Amy, you finna do it right now.
I know we gotta go.
I know.
Huh? You won? Y'all coming tomorrow? Hey! Y'all my favorite people. Hey, y'all, they staying tonight with us, you understand? Y'all cheer it up for them. No. I want y'all to know something too. Hey, y'all, listen up. They been traveling with us. Hey, y'all, listen up. Hey, yo, Mike, hold on. Y'all listen up, because this is important. Hey, y'all, listen up. Hey, y'all, listen up. They been traveling. What day did y'all start? The first day or the second day? Second. They've been traveling with us since the second day, all right? And the thing about them is, do y'all know they've been driving back home and back with us every day? Every day. We finally convinced them to spend the night tonight, y'all. They did, I think, one time y'all spent the night, right? Twice, okay, yeah. But they was finna go home. But they gonna rock with us, man. So we appreciate that. Y'all cheer it up for them, man. Hey. I know you wanted to. Hey, happy wife is a happy life, you know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life, you know what I'm saying? On the real. That's why I'm single now. I don't know how to keep them happy.
I miss my Frank Nitty live. That's
Oh,
what I
I'm glad
miss.
now. Oh, you came down today. We appreciate you too. That look good, even though I can't eat it. I still desire the smell of meat and stuff.
You gonna be mad when I light that grill because it's gonna be.
Where the shoot at? We gotta get out of here because it's getting dark. We already know what happened when it get dark. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hey, and look, I know some stuff y'all don't even notice, but every police officer we didn't see, yo, listen up. We gotta pay attention, y'all. Hey, listen up. Real quick. Hey, listen up. Yo. Mike, go over there with that. Every police officer we passed, Tory Lowe pointed this out, I kind of noticed it too, was a skinhead. Every single one. All head shaved. All right? Which means that they the police by day and they might be other shit by night. All right? And they keep on asking, which way we going? Which way we going? What we doing? Where our route going? Don't tell nobody our route. Police or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them where we stand at night. None of that shit. Because these
Facebook Live.
Right. None of that shit. The police, they people at the end of the day. All right? They come right back with their head shaved. It's going to be the same people in these little towns that might be the police that come right back and try to cause us harm. Because they know how to get away with the shit. They know the area, they know where we at, they know where we marching, they know where we going. They communicating, trying to have the next municipality protect us and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all noticed, even that sheriff in Valparaiso, he's valid though. So we want to clap it up for him. He marched with us, man. And it was times when I was talking to him where they know each other. We was in full conversation. He'd push me out the way and walk over to the other side, see certain groups. Hey, y'all keep going, y'all keep going. To the white people. Stop in the middle. He know what's up. You know what I'm saying? He know them bikers and all that shit finna fuck with us. He know the white supremacists finna fuck with us. So that's why he was there. He was there because he didn't want us to get fucked with because he know what time it is. But they also know when we leave this little area, if we leave this area at night, this is gonna be, the farther we go, I told y'all it's like an onion. It's finna get realer and realer and realer, all right? But like, one thing I want y'all to remember is what I pray about this morning, all right? What I pray for this morning, and that's all we got all day today. Is what I pray for, people that love, change the hearts of man, how the police be different with us, how the interaction. And we've had the best police interaction we done had since we fucking left Milwaukee. Really, since we've been marching, to be honest. Ain't no police sheriff march with us screaming Black Lives Matter, throwing their fist up, chanting this shit with us. I ain't never seen that shit. Nobody. I ain't seen that in Pittsburgh. I ain't seen that nowhere. So I want y'all to know the power of our movement is so strong and the way our approach is so much different that they can't deny what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant about cracking the hearts of man straight down the middle. At one point, I was commanding the police. C-No was trying to drive around. I said, hold on, man. I said, hey, move the police up for us, man. I said, I got you. One time he said, well, I can advise you, but your guys are obviously going to do what you want anyway. That's what he said to me. All right, well, cool. We need y'all to do this and do that and move your police and do that. And we're going to do this. We're going to take this street. They're like, can you take another street, please? No, we can't. We got to take this street. You know what I'm saying? I said, when y'all block the other street, I don't see the difference. Y'all tell us to take the right street, and then y'all block the whole left street for nobody to come past. And then y'all be like, well, on the one-lane street, you can't block all the traffic. You just blocked all the traffic on the two-lane street. What's the difference? You ain't letting nobody drive past on a two-lane street. So he said, you know what he said? You're right. And he didn't argue with us, and we took that construction and stuff like that. But before that, 2 times they tried to deter us to go around the construction, to go all the way around to where the construction ends. And that would have added like 2 hours to our trip. We can't do that. So I want to remind y'all of these things and let y'all know we finna go. We got pizza down the road. I wish we would have stopped. Well, I'm glad we stopped here for a lot of reasons.
When you hit a mess, can you get somebody to drive my car and I would start hitting those police stations? Okay?
Well, we kind of don't want to hit the police station. We don't care about them escorting us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shaming them into getting you through.
Well, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to alert nobody. We don't want to do that. The police today, Valparaiso was like, we would have been prepared if we knew you was coming. Exactly. Figure the shit out as we go.
No, I'm not talking
No,
about...
not you. I'm saying like the police. Yeah,
I'm not talking about alerting them. I'm talking about if they're causing trouble, we can pass them. I had them on Sweden last night.
Yeah.
That's why you hit 1.4.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
Spain is something, and when it goes global, people watch.
Last night?
Today.
What did
A while ago, 15 seconds with Chief Mike, 15 seconds on the news. Somebody told me, I'm trying to get a video of it though.
Okay, well that's what's up. I mean, y'all didn't cover. I should tell them you can't use my shit. Y'all didn't cover us when we left. Y'all the only media outlet. We got the damn Wanatah media covering us. Whatever the hell that sign say. Yeah, bro. Ain't no fucking media outlet. We go to Wanatah and they like, oh shit, this is the story of the year. You know what I'm saying? This is the story of my life. And then Milwaukee didn't even show up for us to leave. I don't got time for that, but I'll watch it. Thank you for spreading awareness. Post our Cash App so people can support, because you getting paid as a media outlet off of fucking us. People gonna tune in and watch all up for fucking us. And y'all as a news outlet ain't gonna donate no money for our cause. While y'all using our videos and shit, y'all will not buy it. So, yeah, let's go. We finna go right now. They had to put all that shit up. They pulled out too much shit. Let's put this shit up.
I'm putting it up.
Can y'all help her? Don't pull out nothing else that take longer than 2 minutes to put up.
It got put away.
Everybody I had said it before. I said, if anybody prefers sandwiches over pizzas, they come over here and get a sandwich. Ain't nobody come over. Now they want to do it at
Let me get a piece of bread, bro. All right, that's cool. Put it up.
I love you. I love you. There you go.
I love her too. Yeah. Hold this on. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Majestic Miracles.
Show them that beautiful fro. No problem.
Okay, give me one of those shirts.
Such a king. Where we get these from, baby? Colorado?
Oh, where my shoes at? See now my shoes in your car?
Colorado.
People be saying stuff like, why don't y'all just caravan there? What the fuck that gonna do? People gonna be like, what, so? Oh, who ordered wings? From where? Oh, as far as the pizza, it's like $160 for the pizza. I'm just gonna pay for it when we get there. It's not a big deal. We appreciate it though, but like, they coming to where? We're not gonna be here. We can't stay here. So we can't stay here. It's too dangerous and it's getting dark. Yeah.
Where my girl at with the juice?
What are you talking about?
Candy. There she go.
Where are they at? Pizza and wings paid for at the pizza place? At the Wana Pizza? Oh, okay. We about to march down there now. Let me get through.
You only call me or message me when he around.
Yeah, talk to the people real quick, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay. What up, y'all? We better get moving before it get dark. We
It goes right foot up.
What's up with the what food? I don't know nothing about no food.
No. Is there pasta in here? Wait.
Oh, my bad. Hey, y'all. I'll be being safe. We can't. What you mean drive to the next town over? That defeats the point of marching.
I get a couple more. I'm gonna get in the truck.
It ain't really dark. It's gonna start getting dark though. It ain't dark though at all. Alright, you can leave that there. Yeah, it's gonna be dark pretty soon. I think people gotta calm down too. Like, my feet feeling good. Remember how y'all was, I don't know if it was y'all, but remember how people was tripping about going down East Chicago? Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all, sometimes y'all just be saying random stuff.
My fault.
Dang. Yeah, everyone was saying that yesterday too.
Hey, Amanda. Your forehead big. And your head big.
Right, we do have a time schedule. We gotta get there. I guess that's what people aren't understanding. So we can't make the time schedule. Then that defeats the whole point.
Right, that's why I don't need to have
That's all I need to say.
Yeah, that's it. And that ain't all, get your ass out of here.
It is.
You're going the wrong way. That's the only time you lose that motherfucker.
Oh, girl need to walk the talk.
Yo, bro, water outside is bugs. Water outside. As far as that water.
JoJo always loud. You can hear JoJo everywhere. I mean, half of y'all scared of Corona, and that really ain't killed nobody, so...
I give it to you.
Not saying it hasn't killed nobody, like literally.
Yeah.
But like it got a 97 recovery rate, and y'all scared of it.
If you really want it, you can come and get it. This is a 5-star. You can come and visit, maybe Uber, baby. If you drunk and lift it, going Uber crazy every time I lift it. I'm a cannibal, carnival, like a cannibal. Just as you sweet, like a cannibal. I said, killing these pussies, that's assassination. Some shit. You just reading this shit? You even talking to people? Huh? The comments be going fast, don't they? Huh? You said what? Oh. Let's go, we ready. We ready. We ready.
No, we not, my
We ready for change. We ready.
Everybody do this.
We ready. We ready for change. Hey, Mar. We ready. Hey, we ready. Look at that.
That's how he be.
Hey. All niggas do a rap song, like do an ad-lib.
I changed it up. I said, hey, come on. Look at that. Sound way better. What you say now? Hey. Oh, you changed it. Hey to hey. It used to be hey.
I was messing with him because he only want to do that chant. He don't like no other chant.
Oh, that's the good. I forgot you got the good stuff.
Got my AirPods on now. Hey, hey. If you really want it, you could come and get it. This a 5-star. You could come and visit, maybe Uber, baby. If you drunk or lift it, going Uber crazy. Every time I lift it, I'm an animal. Carnival, more like a cannibal. More like a cannibal. Just if she's sweet like a cantaloupe. They be talking, baby, ain't no conversation. Talking Tom and Jerry, that's an animation. That's a kill these pussy, that's assassination.
How'd the bug spray work for you yesterday?
Huh?
How'd the bug spray work for you?
So what?
How'd the bug spray work for you?
I don't even know. I ended up touching my face or something, and all this shit was like numb and shit.
I just put some stuff I'm feeling.
Like I did like this and shit, and all this shit was like feeling weird, and I tasted it by accident and shit. I was like,
I
shit.
feel that now.
Huh?
I put some I just put some my face, yeah.
No, the twins gave me this shit for my knee, and it was so strong, the airflow came like, felt like I had used the bathroom to touch the wrong stuff. Like, and it was burning and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Because it was for my knee, but it was so strong, the vapors had. It was strong, whatever it was. It was something, they said, she said, I don't know what it is, this ain't my language. That's what she said. You gonna give me something you don't know what it is, it ain't your language?
No, we use it growing up.
Huh?
We use it growing up, it's just not.
No, I'm just talking crazy, yeah.
Let me know.
Did it even work?
Huh?
Let me know now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just don't do the face, dog.
Let's get it.
If you want it, I can give it to you. Let's go. Where Mike at? Where Mike at? We said eliminate before we go. I don't want that. Where Mike at? I need to cash out the girl.
Mike
that
is
paid
right
the phone
there.
bill because she. Mike, if y'all know Mike's story, we got Mike a phone so that people can communicate directly with him for his resources.
Hey, your bag is, C got your bag.
I know.
Okay, I was just letting you know.
I need the cash out.
Oh! Hey, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta do something, y'all, all right? I gotta clock off real quick. I'll be right back.
Damn, and this shit cold? No, I'm just playing. What did you want me to do with it? Put it in the cooler?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some actually.
Okay. I was just making sure y'all knew it was right here.
I got you.
What is it? How much is it? $40? How much is it? Okay.
It's, $A. $A. Henderson.
Amy Henderson, right?
And then 0610.
That's her. I got it.
Okay.
Remember I sent her the money to buy you the phone back before we left like a few weeks ago, a month ago, whatever, so.
Because you was hearing the same sound over and over. Deja vu again, huh?
I'm ready, y'all. When we die on the streets, you know they gonna say them cops wasn't murderers. Murderers. Yeah, I'm ready. The fuck is wrong with my music? I do have an Instagram. I just gotta look it up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all my Instagram so we can put an end to this shit. No, I feel like suicide, cause I don't wanna go and feel the pain. Can't get up. This is my actual Instagram, y'all.
Y'all gotta get in front of this car.
We're doing it. Go ahead.
Look, I have no pictures or nothing. I never use it.
It's already going to know. We ain't supposed to be catching up, man. Y'all way better. Way better. She's taking a picture.
Yeah.
Way better, Frank. Hey, stand by. Dollar General, stand by.
They made all that money.
Yeah.
Dollar General just made all that money. Yeah, Dollar General made $500.
Now I'm such a fool. Now I don't know what to do. No, that's me. That's actually me. For you. Hey, what's her name? Jay. No, Jay. What's her name? Did I leave that lemonade? No, ask her. LJ. Did I leave that lemonade? Did I leave that lemonade? It's in the back? Okay. Thank you. Oh, let me,
what? Put that on. We need that song. Put your song on.
The Bluetooth speaker got to be turned on.
Can we hear it?
It's over there. That would work in this area too. Where the Bluetooth speaker at?
Yeah.
You wanna leave, then I'll let you go. Hey,
Oh man, I know that.
You know that shit?
Yeah. I don't know that.
Yeah, that's my song, bro. If that's what you need, I pray it ain't so. Cause I don't wanna lose you now, baby.
We now have a mobile trash can.
Just don't say you love me, girl. Just don't say you love me, girl. Sing that shit, mama. Make it. And they say that this thing is about trust. They say it's about trust. Hold on, let me cut my Bluetooth speakers off. That's a long ass chord, ain't it?
Song, ain't it?
No, that's right. That's a song. You didn't really want to love me. If you didn't really want to trust me. If you giving your love to somebody else. For Marmar. This for Marmar. Y'all know I usually don't play this kind of stuff. I only play my revolutionary shit. My R&B
whole
shit hot,
soundtrack
though.
in his house with me.
Yeah, that my R&B shit hot. Sing that shit on my phone.
I don't even know it like that. I'm like, mess up the lyrics.
If you wanna leave, I'll let you go.
That's what you be saying.
When you're done, like, do you let me know something? Because I have read my paper.
That's what you need. Oh. I don't wanna lose you now, baby. They're gonna get it now. Come on, put it in the car. Just don't say you love me, girl. It's gonna take yeah. This thing is about trust. This is about trust. I don't really trust that we can make it. If you didn't really wanna love me, if you didn't really wanna trust me, if you giving your love to somebody else. What's the name of that speaker? Set it on Bluetooth so it gotta connect. Put it on parent mode. What's the name of the device? There we go. It should be this right here.
Is it stuck or something?
Oh, somebody probably got a disconnect on it. Who connected to the Bluetooth speaker? Who connected to it? No, turn y'all Bluetooth. Who was the last person connected to it? Somebody's connected.
Yeah.
I just heard them connect. Whose phone is that?
Erica.
Erica, can you turn your Bluetooth off, please? You turned it off, Erica? Erica, you turned your Bluetooth off? The phone? Yeah. We can't connect to the speaker. Brianna, turn your lights off. Your brights down. You turn your brights down? Are them your brights? I think that can you turn your lights down? No.
She may carry that, but ask her. I see you do your shit down, bro. Do your shit down, bro.
Let's go put it up.
She want to sit right here so she can record.
Yeah, that's fine. But y'all gotta make room.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you can.
Hold on. Ask Erica first. She's asking me. She just organized that.
Someone's trying to give us a discount for the hotel, but they just
Want me to ask? I got you.
Listen. No. Hold on. Listen, everybody. Please, anything that anyone says, take it to the twins. Everybody.
Okay.
Because it'd be too much when everybody asks me shit back to back. And they don't write a list down.
They said check the messages.
I got lawyers for that.
Check the messages because people trying to get the hotels now.
Right. That's what they're working on now. Okay. So I'm saying it's easier for them to tell me everything everybody want at once instead of like everybody coming up one by one. Because they be asking for the same shit. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, because you know we all know, you know, say you know people be with the you know the messages and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I can't worry about that. I'm trying to worry about the safety of the group, and that's why they're gonna be taking all of that type of stuff. Love you, Mike.
Excuse me. How does it feel? How does it feel being a reporter, being interviewed?
Y'all ready?
Sweaty and tired.
And
let's go. We gotta go. Not you.
No, we're good. You said let's go. That's all of us.
I know. Yeah. We about to be there like maybe like 6. Yeah, we about to be there maybe in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Okay, everything's alright. Okay, did someone pay for it already? Yes, it did. I heard. So, alright. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Come on, walk around him. Let's go.
No, don't go around me.
I don't have time. I don't have time. This is the only way, y'all. This is the only way people move. I swear to God. Y'all only move when I do this shit. We about to stop in like 10, 5, 6 blocks, man. What? We about to stop in like 5 blocks again for another hour. They're full.
You good? You okay?
It better be all that shit y'all talking about up here. All that shit. It better be. It better be all that shit y'all. It better be all that shit y'all talking about. That's all I'm saying. Come on, let's go. What staying in one spot gonna help us if people trying to look for us? We've been in one spot for an hour and a half. We can't stay in one spot. That's the worst thing to do if it's people riding around with guns and white supremacy. Staying in one spot is the worst thing we can do.
AJ know that we are not antagonizing. Because when she get up here and start hollering that shit, that'll get it started. We don't want that. She's on back of your truck, Shandy.
Take this, son. Let's go. We walking. Y'all figure it out.
Big baby. With an extra, what you call it?
Can we fucking go, please?
Trying to keep it tight, bro. We don't have no security or nothing, and these dickheads is up here.
Well, what? Dog, we need to fucking go.
Your phone's too far away from the speaker.
I know, because we gotta walk. We walking like 1 mile an hour, which is like pointless to walk. And the people that's driving cars ain't driving to protect us. How y'all doing? Black Lives Matter, right? For sure. Appreciate y'all support. They're supporting us. We don't care if you don't. Black Lives Matter. Appreciate y'all. Black Lives Matter. And 8 out of the 10 people was on our side.
Right.
That's why we said we gotta go. You can't worry about. We can't be racist. See white people. Oh, they finna fucking try to do all this shit.
They not.
Right.
But see, most white people ain't even about that.
I'm just saying.
But it's the ones that's about.
Was that the security concern we were sitting there for 10 minutes for? Them 6 white people that supported us and the 2 that didn't? Was that the security concern y'all had? Them 6 white people that was in support of us and the 2 white people that wasn't. Was that y'all security concern that got us sitting here?
We gone now.
So what was the security concern?
It's none now. Let's go.
It was. He said it wasn't, but it's gone now. Let her in front of us right now. Come on, Erica.
Oh, you heard it on thing. That's I'll let you go. I don't want to keep you baby.
We're not here to be scared or intimidated by anybody. We can't stop every time white people is on the side of the road and be doing all this extra shit. We gotta march.
Can't be in no fear.
The food is right here. We about to stop again, and it's already dark. We spent too much time there. We about to spend too much time here, and the food already done, so it's gonna be cold because we just sitting here when the food is literally probably at that sign right there. We just sitting here. We can sit there. Where the food at? We can't sit everywhere. We gotta go. It ain't even dark enough yet for that shit. They gonna wait till it's dark, y'all. And they're not gonna fuck with us by these businesses. They gonna wait till we hit a strip of road they got that like the last night. Ain't stupid, ain't like dumb. You can see them. Definitely. I'll take care of your sister. Everybody's safe. Here, Mama, take this, bro.
If there's anything that concerns you, I'll let you know.
We can't. It ain't about walking at night. If we like sit here for 3 hours during our daylight, we gotta walk at night. That's what I'm trying to explain. We gotta move. We gotta move so when it gets dark, we've actually made progress. But if we sitting here while we still have light, look at the sky. We still have light. If we sitting here while we still got light, then we might as well wrap it up now. Walk around the car. Go around the car, bro. Come on. There's too much going on.
Get up there, Erica.
You know what? Yo, both of you. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Now I gotta go back. Hold on. No, this song.
Oh, it sound like DDG and shit.
It's still part.
No, different song.
Just that. And I'm feeling so fly. And you're the only one that
Where's Sandy at?
Yeah. And now I'm feeling suicide. Yeah, it's you. I would never see your face again. Yeah.
Now I'm feeling suicide.
So I don't want to
What you got, Sandy? Dance for the people. Hey. Black Lives Matter, bro.
I feel like I've been
can't get up. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
I don't wanna give you up. Cause you'll be gone tripping half the day.
How you listen to home for me? I need these songs too.
I don't wanna go and feel the pain. I don't wanna go and feel the rain. Sometimes I feel like I can die. If I don't get to see your face again. Sometimes I feel like I can fly, but you're the only one that make me land. Land. I feel like I'm so lost without you.
I kinda like that. And I don't wanna give you up. You got me going to the
Right. You know that's my song I'm playing, right? That's me on there.
He do sound like DDG. So sorry, my love, girl, I give it to you. Yeah. I'll give you everything, girl, I'll get it for you. Yeah. I sacrifice my life, girl, I'll give it to you. And I was such a fool, and now I don't know what to do.
Hey, Mark.
I've been feeling so sad. Yeah.
Erica, you gotta stay close because we're using the speaker. Yeah.
You lying?
Erica, you gotta stay close because we're using the speaker.
We do everything. You don't never want to see
Erica, you have to stay close because we're using the speaker.
Telling me to pull over.
Land.
Now come back here, coming at two behind the semi.
Yeah,
Pulling it over.
you got me going to me like today.
Hold on.
I've been feeling so bad.
How you doing?
Pull over to the right side of the road so we can have a conversation.
About what? What we doing wrong?
Pull over to the side real quick.
Here he goes.
Pull over to Erica, pull over to the side. What are you doing? What's going on?
Get out. Back up.
We are backed up. What's going on?
Get out. Back up.
I'm just filming.
Back up. I'm trying to talk to her. She needs to step out. You need to step back.
Can you talk to one of us?
Step back.
I'm in charge. I'm just asking. I'll talk to you.
Okay, I asked your lead driver to pull over.
He did. I've walkie-talkied him to pull over.
Cut him off.
No,
Step back.
Listen, it's on my live. I walkie-talkied for him to pull over.
Step back.
I know you don't care.
Get out of the road. Now. Move. Out of the roadway.
Didn't they call ahead?
Okay.
Didn't they call ahead? The other precinct?
Move. No. Providing transport.
You don't have to. Marching to Washington, D.C.
I understand that, okay?
You do.
But you're obstructing traffic.
That's our constitutional right.
No, that's
Where's your sergeant? Call your superior officer.
Get out of the lane.
Can you please call your superior officer?
Get out of the lane or you're
I'm giving them the request.
As well.
Okay, we'll step over here. Can you please call your superior office?
Move out of the road.
Please? Now I'm asking you for a request. You can't touch her. Y'all step to the side. Y'all step to the side. Y'all step to the side. Step to the side, Tori. Not you. Y'all just step on. Step to the side, man.
She already had a panic attack.
He started lying, so he hit her. She hit her.
She didn't hit her.
175 miles.
Okay, I can appreciate.
You're going to Washington, D.C. The world is watching right now. Do you want to be the one police department that does too much? I tried to dialogue with you. USA Today is watching. Al Sharpton that we're coming. Every media outlet.
Listen, I asked you.
We're going to Juana's Pizza.
She bumped me with her car.
When?
Just now. That's
why you were walking?
Pull her out. Yes.
She did not bump you with the car.
Okay.
That's on film. We can watch it together.
You were in front of the car?
No, I filmed it right here. You want to watch it together?
We're filming everything.
We film everything. This is our protection. Not him. We ain't did nothing to him.
Get back. Look, he was just following us without a sheriff outfit on.
Right.
Now he pulls up now with the sheriff's outfits on. And chains in his hand.
How's it going? What's going on? We're the superior officer. We're the superior officer.
Ma'am, will you pull in front of my car, please?
Can I speak to the superior officer?
Yeah, okay. She's asking if you all the way real quick so
she can move out of the roadway.
That's all we asked. We were already pulling over to the side. But this is the... Is any...
I don't have it with me.
Well, we would love him to move. Who are you? He doesn't have a badge. He doesn't have anything. He just has a walkie-talkie. Yeah, but that don't mean he the police. He has to identify as a police officer. Do y'all want to be the people that shut down the march to Washington, D.C.? Do y'all really want to do? We've been through all these cities and they said Indiana is the most racist. And right now y'all proving that. Y'all proving the point. We just walked with the Valparaiso sheriff. Come on.
Get his name,
Who's the superior officer here? Can you please call your superior officer?
There's one in that, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I still don't have his bag. In his house. I bet he has his firearm. You hear me? I bet he got his gun.
Dude, we just left Dollar General
I got you.
6 minutes ago.
Okay.
Come on, man, stop it.
We're just gonna.
We need a superior officer.
I know, but right now this is a big traffic issue, and right now we're just gonna.
Well, y'all need to escort the traffic. That's what y'all need to do. Protect and serve. That's y'all job.
Well, we weren't coordinated for you guys, so we had no.
Well, they called ahead. Valparaiso called ahead, and you guys didn't come. We just marched with the sheriff from Valparaiso, and he called ahead. Okay?
Do me a favor.
I'm the one in charge of this.
Okay, I don't care. Step
I know
on the
you
other
don't.
side of the truck.
Can I talk to somebody that's in charge? Because he
Step on the
definitely
other
isn't.
side of the vehicle.
That's
Walk over there.
He's too aggressive.
Let's talk.
Who's the one in charge?
We just came. We're from Westville. So
Who's the superior officer? See y'all superior officer right now. He's too aggressive. He's too much. The way his energy is all fucked up. Your energy isn't.
All right, so reason he was on the scene first, right? And then this whole pileup kind of started. He's kind of he's nervous too.
That's not how you deal with black people.
I know, but listen, he's trying his best, and
I'm in charge.
Okay.
And he don't want to talk to me.
Okay.
So we gonna tell you to go.
All right, can I?
Are we being detained?
I don't know what.
Well, let's go. Are we being detained?
Okay, walk onto that.
What the officer was talking to.
I understand you got a lot of power.
Walk onto the other
Can we
side
talk
of the
without the aggression?
Please walk onto the other side.
Okay, now can we talk without the aggression?
Please walk onto the other
Now can we talk without the aggression? Okay, exactly, though.
Let her pull out. Let her pull out. She's trying to pull out.
I want to see his badge.
Yeah.
Where's his badge? How he leaves his badge?
I got on the walkie-talkie and told you to pull out, and you did it.
Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him all up. We were looking to pull over. There's 10 cars. Every car can't just vertically pull over. So we had to go up and pull over. He pushed me off and
And then Liza says he hit her.
Okay.
she hit him.
He just hit him. That's all on film.
Okay, I didn't see any of that.
Where's your superior officer?
He's going around. He's
Okay,
up
cool.
there.
Where's Juana's Pizza?
Want a pizza?
Yeah.
That way.
No, it's the other way.
Well, which one pizza are you looking up? There's a few of them around here.
That goes Sandy.
Where's his badge and identification? He has the gun. There's a guy right there with the hat.
He's actually off there.
Okay, so what is he doing?
He's just, there's a lot of people going on.
Y'all not finna stop us from marching to Washington, D.C. We marched from
Oh, no,
Milwaukee, Wisconsin
we're
on
not- hey,
foot.
sir, we're not
Listen,
here
we've
to
been on
stop you.
foot.
Okay, we're not
Okay,
here to
170
stop you, sir.
miles. Where's we gonna go? We don't fucking live here. We're going that way.
Okay, but sir,
flat out.
So right now, he actually wanted you guys to stop so we can talk.
And they did stop.
I know. Okay, but and then
He told us back there to stop ahead. Way back there. I grabbed my walkie-talkie and asked him to pull over. Nobody can hear him way back there. He sped ahead thinking that they weren't listening. I grabbed my walkie-talkie and swerved in front. Then he tried to arrest her for nothing. To talk to me.
Okay.
So are we being detained?
Communication right now.
But
And
his
so
aggression
right
ain't no
now-
miscommunication. That's why we marching. Because of shit like that.
Right.
So y'all, we just marched through Valparaiso. The sheriff marched all the way with us. And they talked about how great of a man he was and how that's how the police should handle us. We have now had no problems until we got to racist ass Indiana. Yeah.
So usually, I honestly,
We walked, this is day 5.
Oh, yeah.
The first time somebody told us we can't use our constitutional rights to protest.
So I think what he was trying to get you guys to stop originally, just so we can talk about it and see how we can get through this safely.
And I just did. I told walkie-talkie to pull over. But if he doesn't want to talk to me, he keeps telling me to move around, get back, and all this other shit, or he's going to arrest me. And nobody did nothing. And arrest me then. For what?
Right now, everybody's just crowding around. He wanted everybody.
Ain't no everybody. I'm the one in charge. We've been marching for fucking 5 days. Okay. You don't want to talk to the person in charge, then you don't want to talk.
Well, and he can talk to other people also.
I'm waiting for your superior officer. But y'all taking too much of our time. Y'all taking way too much of our time. Now we really impeding traffic. Y'all share this. They trying to arrest people and all kind of extra shit. Snatch people out of cars and shit. One officer. Always one officer. It's always that one. In order to be a good cop, Deputy Billings, you gotta stop a fucking bad cop.
Well, that's why we're here.
In order to be a good cop,
I agree.
So you need to tell him to lay back on his aggression. Yourself on my Facebook Live in my face that he's too aggressive right now.
Well, I was saying emotions are amped up, and right now.
So to lower his emotions, because I can't tell him that. If you're a good cop, go there and tell him to lower his emotions, try to communicate and work this out with us.
That's what he's on the phone.
But you're a good cop, right? You're a good. Okay, so as a good cop, you're not a good cop unless you stop a bad cop. A good cop doesn't let a bad cop do bad things.
I totally agree.
Okay, you're standing here and you're agreeing he's too aggressive.
Okay, but right now his stature and everything.
But if I walk over there, he's gonna yell at me and all this other shit.
Yeah, because right now he's trying.
I need to communicate with him.
All right, you're gonna get your chance.
Or whoever's stopping us.
I promise you.
Okay, well he needs
to communicate, sir. So this is where it takes time. I'm not trying to like.
We don't got time. Are we being detained because we don't got time for this? Okay, let's go. If we're not being detained, then we gonna go because we don't have time.
Let me ask you.
Okay, let's go. Sorry. Ask him, are we being detained? Let's go.
They trying to say she gonna be detained.
Why?
And they saying there's an accident or something.
Where?
I got it on video. Let me see your video.
Let's do it.
When we're done. Okay, well.
Show him now. Show him now.
Step on
Show him
the
now.
side of the van.
Hold on, we're gonna show you now.
Step on the other side of the van.
He gotta show you. He gotta come over to show you.
Find it.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back, guys. And what you need?
Talking about she hit him. What I tell you? I told you, it won't take long walking through Indiana before you get some good footage. Ain't that what I told you? Because these motherfuckers is racist as fuck. Racist as fuck. We didn't walk the 105 days. This day 5. We don't got time for this. Talking about she being detained because she hit him. Y'all about to have the largest boycott in history at y'all police station. As soon as y'all detain her. The largest boycott in history. Y'all about to be famous as hell. What's his name? You gotta tell me that. What's his name? Huh? Deputy Landry. Of what the police department?
LaPorte County Sheriff.
The Port County Sheriff. You about to be so famous right now.
That's not what his vest says.
What do your vest say, sir? What does his vest say?
He know he in the wrong.
So hey, if you guys can actually
y'all, our food is getting cold.
Okay. Do you mind just scooting back off this side of the road? That way, I don't know. I just want to make sure we're all safe.
No, I ain't no staying calm because he ain't staying calm. I match energy. We know our fucking rights. Talking about she being detained. Detained for what?
I wasn't here. I'm not 100% sure.
Do y'all got body cams?
No, sir.
No cameras?
No, sir.
Okay, we need to change some shit down here in Westville area. Officers lying and shit.
Got one boy got no badge.
cop, the sheriff. One car said police. The other guy had a sheriff. He said the sheriff on the
Y'all been trailing us. Dude in the walkie-talkie was already trailing us. The dude that walked up with the walkie-talkie and his flip-flops.
His name is Dave. That's what somebody said. Hey, Dave. So his name is Dave.
He do not have nothing that identifies him as a police officer on at all.
But he got a gun.
Duty.
Okay, well then he needs to be off duty then. He needs to move around. You cannot be working while you off duty. Does he have his service weapon on him? Y'all share this right now. Y'all find the mayor name. Y'all flood they sheriffs.
Yeah, very hard.
He came and pounded on her car. Came and banged on her car and said she hit him.
Where's the body cam?
They don't have him.
Oh, they shut down.
The world is watching us. We in this little ass town that nobody even know exists.
Trying to get some money. They're trying to hold us for rent.
I shared it in 20.
Hey, when they were burning pamphlets last night, with the guns hanging up, said that racist shit, where was they at? Go from there, okay?
This is a little town. How far is your superior officer away? How far was he?
This is the whole county, so our superior, he was all the way up north by Michigan City.
How long is it going to take him to get here?
It just depends. I honestly, I don't know exactly what it was.
So y'all just trying to stop us from protesting, basically?
What? You guys are free to go.
No, he's saying she's being detained because he came and banged on her car.
Are we free to go?
Everybody shares their stuff. We got sheriff Sharon and
All right. So what we got going right now is this. Our captain, our ship captain, is on his way down here to talk to you guys. Okay. The other gentleman with the beard, that's one of our sergeants, the one wearing the shorts. He talked to Captain Pergalski. Pergalski's on his way down, but Pergalski has also said that using the right lane is not going to work. Okay. You can hear that from him personally if you wish, but he needs to come up with a coordinated remarks. Okay. Would it be possible for you guys to, I know you want to do 7 miles, can you pack up and move to the next county and then pick up 7 miles there?
You can't. We can't. It would destroy our whole march, our whole movement. We're walking from Milwaukee, Wisconsin every step to Washington, D.C.
Sir, but are you planning on camping on the side of the
No. Just walking through this little ass county and we're done with you guys.
Okay.
We have to, otherwise we won't make it in
You're
town.
going to go through, you've got LaPorte County, and then you have Stark County, and then you have Marshall County. The next hotel is in Marshall.
We know where the hotel is, we'll drive there.
I understand that. Okay.
A day.
If you, okay, but if you, if you get out of our jurisdiction,
you'll destroy our movement.
How is it destroying your
because
movement?
We're walking every step. We haven't done that yet. We walked from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know how far that is? Every step. This is the first time that people done this. You know we were on this highway. You know how far we went up this highway?
So
every other county's been cool.
You're gonna run the same problem tomorrow.
Maybe.
Okay.
All I'm saying is let us get this thing.
No, I understand that, but what I'm telling you is the taking up the highway and at night is not negotiable.
Right, but we're not negotiating. What we're saying.
We're not. We're demanding change. It's not a negotiation.
Okay. Okay.
It's day 5.
So
You're the first. Indiana's the first people to do this.
Seriously, back up.
Y'all back up, please.
Everybody back up.
All right, we just need you to step back and make sure this line. Are we stepping back because he wants us to or because of traffic? Traffic. Okay, traffic. Like I said, just stay behind this line right here. That way we're not out.
All skinheads, bro. All skinheads. All skinheads.
I don't doubt that you've been walking these.
Look at these.
Okay.
What's that? I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm a guy right
here.
He said we're overprotected about our people, just like y'all overprotected about like y'all about our
Let's
police.
support your cause. It's not
For sure.
the issue.
Well then, we've been marching for 5 days, okay? This is day 5 from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We've taken every step. You can't tell us we can't walk through here. He's telling us to get in our cars and drive out to our city.
What he's trying to tell you is walking down this highway in the middle of the night. This highway is known for serious bodily injury. I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Isn't Juana's Pizza to the left?
What's that?
Isn't Juana's Pizza to the left? There's another one that way, yeah.
The nearest Juana Pizza this direction, you'd have to go up to either Michigan City or LaPorte. That's 20 miles north of here and probably 30 miles northeast of here.
So you telling me it ain't right here?
The Juana Pizza on US 30, buddy, is right behind us here. If you look, see the BP station right back here? Behind us? The BP station,
right that way?
and you'll go south
Okay,
about
cool.
another
You
6
mind if I
blocks.
send somebody to go pick up our food? Because this is delaying our food. We just paid $200 for our food. Okay. Now, she be in the tank because he came and pounded on her car. Okay? He came and banged on her car really hard. Everyone filmed it.
Man, I wasn't here.
I know, we filmed it though. So we had an actual complaint against this officer right here. It's getting darker as we stand here. We were actually trying to wrap it up.
We was just trying to No, we go fast.
We go fast. We're going really fast. We've been safe this whole time. This is the first police department to do this. First one. And they told us that y'all probably wouldn't because they said y'all were cool here. But we also know that in Indiana, this is our biggest concern coming through Indiana. We've been through Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, all on foot. 160 miles so far. This is the first time where the cops are all skinheads, bald heads. The first time. Your head is just your hair's gone.
Shaved head.
Skinheaded.
Skinhead's typically a derogatory term.
Okay. I don't even know if white people have derogatory terms that affect you. I don't think there's any terms that are derogatory towards white people.
Skinheads are again, a derogatory term throughout history. That's all.
A history of what? When has skinhead ever oppressed you? When has a skinhead ever been oppressed? When has a white supremacist ever been oppressed by black people?
They want us to just...
You have to oppress people before you can chastise them with words. The word nigger was used to oppress people. The word nigger was used to kill people. When has skinhead ever oppressed white people? When have you ever not gotten a job for being called a skinhead?
I say it was oppressive.
Okay, so it's not. So then it's not.
Derogatory doesn't mean oppressive. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. I already know. He got the video ready for y'all to watch if y'all want to see what happened. Y'all are police officers. Y'all do investigate each other, right?
Investigate.
Okay, cool. Let me see the video. Let's investigate y'all officer. Because to be a good cop, you got to stop a bad cop.
Like I say, man, if you have any issue, you want to lodge a complaint, the sheriff's department's right up there in LaPorte. They've got a complaint form, you fill it out, okay? Submit that, it goes to the supervisor. I'm a patrol deputy just like he is. So if you want him investigated, you got to go higher up the food chain, man. All right? So again, 809 State Street. Right up to the window, okay? You go there 2 hours a day, pick up a complaint form, you fill it out, sign it at the bottom, turn it in, it goes to a supervisor, they investigate all.
We don't got time to spend that much time in y'all city. We'll do it. We'll listen. Y'all gonna have so many phone calls from this that we ain't gotta worry about it. We're not out. I know you're not worried about it because y'all own this town.
Yes, sir. What police district?
What county?
What county?
What county are
You're in
y'all?
LaPorte County right now.
Port County.
You're all police.
Ma'am, I'm a sheriff's deputy.
It's police.
A mixture of both.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
We have both, sheriff and police.
Okay. Let me see that video.
Police kind of pull it up.
You can't base the rights that we have off of what people do in your city. You can't base our rights off of what people do in your city.
understand the state.
I know you don't. What I'm saying is you're telling me that because you guys have accidents in here in your city that this road is unsafe for us.
No, I'm saying I'm concerned about your welfare walking out.
I understand that, but being concerned is not a law. That's not legislation. What does legislation say about us marching? What does our amendment say about us marching down the street?
You're referring to your freedom of right to protest?
Yeah.
Protest.
Okay.
Again,
on this street.
I support your cause.
Right. We're more than welcome to protest on this street. You can't pick the streets we protest on.
The issue is the safety. That's all.
I get that, but that's an issue that has no laws. There's no legislation that says that you can't say this road is unsafe so we can't protest. Those aren't conditions of legality. That's personal opinion.
They said fucking niggers. Did you hear that?
Right, go pull them over. That's a hate crime. They said fucking niggers. That's a hate crime. The people that roll past. It's not the first one. It's all of them.
Yeah,
All day long. I know. We all going to jail. Okay. Lock your door. Lock your door.
I'm curious why we haven't been offered an escort.
Because they don't want to escort us. We could have. Scoot over, stand in front of her door. No justice, no peace. So we gonna sit right here anyway. So, hey y'all, they try anything funny, we gonna surround the car. We all going to jail together. Just like that. They gonna have to arrest the kids too. Where the kids at? Pull them out the car. Pull the kids out the car. Let's make these motherfuckers famous. No, pull the kids out the car. Come on, pull the kids out the car. Let them arrest all of us, the kids too. Let's make them famous. No. We trying to negotiate. Y'all bullshitting. Bring the kids out the car. No, the kids got everything to do with this. We the parents. So you fucking with us and you fucking with the kids.
Listen, all we want to do is make sure the kids are safe, man. Leave them in the vehicle so we don't have to worry about them.
Come stand over here. Come on, come and stand over here.
All right. Again, I'm going to ask everybody to move back.
We're on this side of the line. It's at this side of the line.
You're behind the line.
All right?
Cool.
That works.
Cool.
Like I said, I just want to keep kids safe. Right?
Yeah, we want to keep the kids safe too. We want to keep the whole group safe. I don't feel safe right now.
Okay. I'm sorry you don't feel safe.
I don't, because it's not because of you. Not because of you. You cool. It's the one guy over there. He too aggressive. You just misled.
What's that?
Who would like to see the video?
Like I said, if you ever complain to file on an officer.
No. He's trying to arrest her right now for something she didn't do. So we have video evidence that she didn't do
I
that.
have no idea what that's going on at that point.
Right.
Like I said, we'll address that when we come down to that, right?
No car.
We got video. All right.
Let's go. Get in the car. Everybody get information. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
You walking with us?
I don't know. I actually have to get ready to work. I wish I could, but hey, on the way, that's good.
All right, for sure.
On the
Yeah.
way, that's good.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I can go with you to the stoplight, then I got to turn.
That's cool.
What just happened?
They fucking everybody in the world watching. That's what
Got it
happened.
on video.
With us marching, is we behind this car?
I'm saying, we behind. Let's go. Get in y'all cars. All drivers get in the cars.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go. Everybody driving, get in the cars.
That's Mark.
Where's Shandy at? Where's Shandy at?
Right here. What's the verdict? No race, man.
Where's Shandy at?
She's driving. In a white truck.
Shandy. Type in Wanna Pizza. Type in Wanna Pizza and go pick it up. You got to go back there and make a left at the BP. It's already paid for it. Wanna Pizza. No, she's going to get the pizza. How you doing, bro? fuck y'all thought this was. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. We going to DC. Have a good one, sir. Thank y'all for them phone calls. Y'all already know what time it is. I told y'all we in Indiana. Y'all stay in this right lane. Did y'all hear me on the walkie-talkie tell her to pull to the side? Okay. That's the shit that I be talking about. Right. It's the shit I be talking about. I know. She said pull to the side. Pull to the side. She do whatever the fuck she wants. She don't listen. It's frustrating. I'm trying to keep you safe and I'm telling you to pull to the side. It don't matter. You got. That's frustrating. I love her, but you gotta listen. You got to. It's been a whole trip.
Especially in these situations.
Yeah, we in Indiana. Like, listen to that shit. Wait, where y'all going? Wait, where y'all going? Listen, don't nothing change. Y'all stay behind our cars. Don't get too excited. These white folks will still run y'all over. What is y'all doing? The whole reason they said they didn't want us to march because they said that we'd get ran over. We gotta still do the shit the same way we've been doing it. Don't get too excited and walk in front of the cars. That's our protection. Let's go.
Erica OT. I'm riding with Erica when we get back. Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! Arrest the police! Don't arrest you! Arrest the police! Don't arrest us! Arrest the police! Don't arrest me! Arrest the police! Don't arrest me! Arrest the police! Don't arrest me! Arrest the police! Arrest
See, no, can y'all drive it just a little faster, bro?
Convict the police! Convict the police! Confront the police! Confront the police! Confront the police!
You said what?
Arrest me! Arrest the police!
I understand. That's why I said a little bit, but right now they keep walking around y'all cars because everybody going too slow. We at least gotta be at a pace where we can walk without stopping and walk without in the back of the Erica car. We were trying to stay behind Erica car, and we just need y'all to make it sure that y'all at a speed where we can actually continue our pace. Ain't nobody going to jail. We all going to jail. Y'all finna make world news. Y'all have to arrest us, the kids, everything. Pull them kids out the car. Arrest the kids then. Let's do it then. Arrest the kids. Make national news. That's why you keep the kids. Go around them. Hey, y'all, come on. We gonna stay behind Cino. Let them get their shit together. Y'all can go back and get supplies from now on. Y'all can go back and get supplies. We're gonna stay in front of her. No. Yeah. But y'all need something, go back and get it. Because it's not working. It's not working.
Okay. Dang.
I heard it from the back, but I didn't see it, but I heard it.
I told y'all these phones keep us safe.
Yeah.
I told y'all that.
Just show the video. You know this is what you got.
You can't tell us we can't march because it's not safe. You can't deem a road not safe and say we can't march down it. That's not, you have. That's not legal. That ain't no law. We got laws and you're gonna say, oh, well, this ain't a safe road. People be driving fast over here. That don't determine whether you can march or not. That's your opinion that the road not safe. That's not a fact. You can't deem a road unsafe. Oh, y'all can't take this road. Well, look, what fucking road we supposed to take? Look at this. What road we supposed to take, dude? What are they talking about? What road? Do you see another road? You can't take this road. It's unsafe. Hey, I need one of them C-note that go around your arm. Go ahead. Let me see it. I need the one that go around your arm. Fuck it.
I ain't got that one. No, we gonna step out here, y'all. Frank, Eric needs you out the way, Frank.
We're gonna be in front and we're gonna go back when y'all need something. When y'all need something, y'all. When y'all need something, y'all go behind the car.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. Until we get it, shut it down. Since we ain't got it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. We gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. We finna shut it down.
Oh yeah, Mary, you spell smart. Drive all the way back on the way back and march through that shit for real. We still gonna come back and file a complaint on their fool ass.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. So we gotta change them laws.
Fuck you mean? You ain't arresting nobody.
Change them laws. 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 No justice.
Y'all gotta understand, y'all see how he acted when I said, well, we gonna pull the kids out the car. Fucking take us all to jail. You wanna play stupid games and shit, you win stupid prizes like y'all white folks say. Out here playing dumbass games. You delayed us 30 minutes for nothing.
No justice. No peace. But don't arrest me. Don't arrest me. Don't arrest me. Don't arrest me. Arrest the police. Convict the police. Indict the police. But don't arrest me.
Hey Candace, what I tell you? You told me to keep your sister safe. They wasn't finna open that door, they would've had to arrest me. To open that door and arrest her.
Don't arrest me. No justice. No racist. We don't want no racist.
Yeah, dude got out and pounded on her car. Hell no, they ain't watched the video. You a police, you investigate shit. You don't want to see the video this motherfucker did? You don't want to see it? Oh, well, if you have a complaint, go file it here. Like, are we being detained? She's being detained. For what? What's she being detained for? We ain't leaving then. Y'all just made my foot not hurt. Go, C-No. We in between you and Erica, C-No.
Copy that.
You can keep it tight. Just when you see us rolling up on you, when you see us rolling up on you where we a little bit too close, I mean where we not close enough. Well, Shandy right there too.
Alright, Shandy, you got them? I just got my eyes open, okay?
Shandy, slide back. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, motherfucker. You ain't the only one know cuss words. I'm scared of these white folks. We here to change shit. We here to show the world that the cities like this need change.
Friendly, not so friendly, fucking whatever.
Watch this white truck, C-No. Come on back, bitch. Watch this white truck, C-No.
Let me get a driver.
He hit the loop. Shandy, C-No, get prepared. If you come back around, you already know what to do.
They slower, they might loop back around.
They just came past at a U-turn. Hey, go drive the truck. Go drive the truck right now. Go drive the truck.
Which one?
C-No truck.
Don't give a fuck who it is.
C-No. Watch. Shandy, stay where you was at. You get out, let him drive. Come on, let's go. You on my left, C-No. You on the left. Go, y'all gotta go. Go. Let's go. Get back behind him, Shandy, because you got the food. I just told you.
What?
Huh?
You see that truck too, right?
Where?
You said it was the same red truck that we saw at
Shandy, you got the food. You gotta slow down.
Yeah, the guys who didn't put their fist up.
Now he gotta fucking provide an escort. I know he mad at the bitch. Right.
We don't need no escort.
No, they made the racist motherfucker provide an escort. That was him. He gotta provide an escort. I know he pissed.
They got the video too.
No, it's better that they there.
The problem is they keep driving them back.
Sebastian, run up to the side of the car, put the pieces in the back of the cab. Run up to the side of the car, put the pieces in the back of the cab. Go hop it, go get them out the car. Out of the car, the food out this car. Yeah, the truck. Sandy, y'all have to pick up some speed a little bit. Just a little, but you gotta stay close. We're gonna eat it out of the truck. Can you drive just a little bit faster? Slightly a little bit faster. Hop in. Somebody hop in.
I'm in the truck a little bit faster.
Say hop in. Hey, it's food. We gonna eat it on the go. All right? Listen, y'all. It's food over here. We gonna eat it on the go. All right? It's pizza and chicken and shit. Come behind the truck. They gonna open up the box and grab you a fucking slice. That's how we doing this shit. We don't got no time to stop no more. And we don't got no time to fuck with these motherfuckers in this community. Please find me the deep dish cheese. Don't grab it. Let them grab their own. You eat that one. Go ahead. Give it to Mama. He don't care.
To me, I don't care from the hood. Trenches. From the trenches out
Find a deep dish. It's a deep dish. You know what deep dish look like? Huh? Okay. The deep dish cheese. Is that it? Y'all don't want no food? Cheese, sausage, and pepperoni. And wings. Look, I just bought like 15 pieces. Well, somebody bought it online. I ordered it. If y'all wasn't hungry, y'all can let me know that.
So, how far do you guys have tonight?
Well, they just slowed us down.
Yeah.
But they also gave us energy.
They right through.
When they do that, we get energized to make you want to march through that shit all fucking night.
Yeah, so you see what happened? Like, or were you in a different vehicle or something?
No, I filmed it. I walk every step. I never get in the vehicle.
So when the officer bumped you in the vehicle and he eventually stops, and then you found it on the hood of the car, what happened after that?
Hey, that's the same motherfucker from earlier. That's the same dude from Dollar General.
So what happened after that?
He was like, she hit him.
You saw her hit him? Or?
No, the cop said she hit him. She's going to jail.
Did you see her hit him? Or?
No, he came and pounded on her car.
Yeah. Did you happen to get the name of the officer?
Yep. He's still right there.
Do you know what the name was?
Hey, what was the name of that officer? Hey, y'all, what was the name of that officer? The one that was acting stupid. Oh, look at the Indiana code. It is not illegal to walk in the road or slow moving vehicle. Indiana code. Indiana State Code. The Indiana State Code says it's not unlawful to walk in the street or a slow moving vehicle. Right there, look.
Can't read it well from here. Does it say that? I'll have to look at it in the comments later.
For sure.
Did you find the comment with the name though?
What was that dirty cop name?
Somebody please tell Erica if she sees weird stuff like that, she's got to pull up. Like, she's got to get in front of the
Hell no, I ain't limping no more. I'm going off straight energy now.
Look on the left.
How y'all feel now?
Great. Greater than great. Greater than less.
Where the documentary lady at?
Nobody. Who's that a burn?
Where the documentary? She was like, eventually we had to sit down and have a conversation. Because it might get boring just filming y'all march. No, you ain't got nothing to worry about. They definitely gonna make the marching exciting. The police and all the racist people. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just every day something happens stupid. Mm-hmm. Mad as fuck we marching to DC. Look at that regular cheese. Open it up. You want to?
You can pass me one though.
I'll grab my own.
Blair.
Be careful.
Blair, not
that's
big.
That's not cheese.
Why I feel like y'all disrespected us.
Grab it.
Give me one, Frank.
Get you one, my brother. No, my brother. You got to get your own. Remember that commercial? No, my brother. You got to get your own. Yeah.
Speed up, Shandy.
I'll send a call back out.
Did you not hear that? Let's go around. Come on, let's go. Let's go around. The walkie-talkie working? The noise on the truck, you don't hear me banging on the back? We can't march behind you because you're going too slow.
Excuse me.
He just asked you to speed it up. I'm banging on the car for you to speed it up just a little bit. We want to keep pace. We got people in the back handing people food. They can walk up to the car and get it. You keep your pace. We still got to get the fuck out of here. We march in the street. Because that's what we do. All the way there. Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice, no peace.
Who did?
Thank you, yes sir.
USA Today got an article about me. I didn't even know they took a photo of me.
That's what's up. You famous, huh?
I'm not even gonna look at it.
Right? I don't never look at it neither. Stay humble. Let's see.
What they doing that?
Huh?
What they doing that for? Right there.
Hey, how we looking back there, y'all?
I got Sandy over here talking to the reporter.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Sandy.
How they do that? How they do that?
It's fucked up the revolution.
Yup. And the cases.
Them niggas. Tory, them niggas fucked up the revolution back home, bro. They beat up Joseph Mason. People's movement.
They beat the Joseph Mason?
Yeah.
They beat him up.
That's what the video show.
Was there any familiar faces? Well, like, you on live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody just said the people's movement beat them up. It's crazy. So shout out though. Good shit. Good shit at the same time.
Right? Yeah. You had it coming, but dang.
They better give him so much money though. His GoFundMe finna go crazy.
Hell yeah, he had 50. Just now.
He had 75,000.
Yeah, I guess it shows how long I get been in contact.
Are you enjoying your food, Frank?
Hell no. But it's food though. That want a pizza make me don't want a pizza.
Sometimes I feel like I can fly, but you the only one that make me live.
No problem.
Hey JoJo, who sent you that?
I don't want to say.
Oh.
They got sent to me.
And what happened? And what was the end result?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. This was sent to me. Okay.
We got our own.
That's part of the movement.
Yeah, I ain't think it was.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't.
No.
So let me recharge that because it probably wasn't nobody from the People's Movement, but somebody just came and told me the People's Movement beat up Joseph Mason. So let's retract that.
Okay. What's going on, LJ?
Cause we had no rumors floating around.
No, but I just gotta show you what
it was my reaction. It wasn't my, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Somebody said the People's Movement beat up Joseph. I'm like, the People's Movement beat up Joseph Mason. What the fuck?
Frank, by now you should know I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I know, I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
You know.
I'm part of your team, so I'm gonna let you know.
I still care about them being affected.
Me too.
I don't want their movement to be shut down.
That's why I'm gonna tell the leader first. See what you can do about it. Because if this is true and this has happened, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna call now.
I just gotta make you aware of what's going on in Milwaukee. That's it.
I'm about to call right now.
To your right.
Watch to the right, y'all. Yo, what up? What up with the people? They said the People's Movement beat up Joseph Minson. The People's Movement beat up Joseph Minson. Huh? This Nitty.
Let's go, y'all. Tighten up. Sandy.
Black Lives Matter. Thanks for the support.
We appreciate you guys.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
Go. 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 Y'all call security concerns. More than y'all stop them, go.
Hey, some of that pizza too, y'all. I only ate one slice.
It's wings and all that.
Okay.
Y'all know them people ain't standing there for us?
Of course.
Yo. Yeah, somebody sent me a video talking about the People Moving beat up Joseph Minson today.
Supporters over there.
Yeah, it's a video of that shit.
Copy that. Copy that.
I ain't got it. Somebody got it. Let me get bro to send it to you. That what they thought it wasn't on video or something?
Huh? Ooh. Smell like horse ass.
Horse ass.
I just said that. I said they fucked up the whole revolution. He finna get so much money.
Hey,
he finna get so much fucking money, bro.
They do it up.
Yep. And that wasn't even their thing. They just start copying that shit.
Watch them.
That's what made me upset.
I did said that. Watch them change them job.
So you heard about it, you just didn't know it was a video.
We gonna take it to the street to change them job.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't somebody in the People's Movement, let's just say that. Let's just say that. Everybody that walk with us is like the police. Every officer that's an officer ain't a bad officer. You got some bad officers that do what they want, so just don't connect them to the People's Movement.
I love the flip-flop too. You heard me?
Yeah. You know that driver was armed, right? Which one? Driver back there we passed with all the
He finna get so much money.
That's right now in front of our people.
He had already made $75,000, and the whole time I've been marching, I've been telling every media outlet about this, about dude and how he killed 3 people. Like literally, that's all I talk about the most. I've been going across USA Today, everywhere I go, I've been pushing that shit. I'm glad I'm not there.
Any updates on the any updates on the name of the officer?
So what? Oh shit.
Yeah, what?
Yo, everybody, yo, what's the name of that police officer that was acting dumb? Anybody know the name? No, you know that it was one officer. Dude came and banged on Erica's car and then said she hit him, she going to jail. Like he pulled in front, hopped out the car and banged on her shit. Banged on her hood hard as a bitch, like hard up to hurt his hand. Said she going to jail. Deputy Landry.
I'm sorry?
Deputy Landry.
Okay. Thank you.
They said Landry is famous now. They all talking about it. All these motherfucking police officers got their heads shaved. Bald as a bitch, bro. Every last one of them. He got mad. I said, y'all out here skinheaded me. Oh, that's offensive. He said, that's a derogatory word. Man, I ain't shit derogatory for white people. The skinhead ain't never oppressed you. Right. Ain't nothing we say can affect you. Shane Landry. Shane Landry. You hear me, bro?
Shane.
It's Shane, Officer Shane Landry.
Hey, look. Hey, where the fuck these motherfuckers?
You saw it? Somebody sent you the video? They've been doing that to all of us, bro. Me, they say my live is still live, so can't nobody watch it. And when you end your live, that's what Facebook been doing now. Stopping me from sharing from groups. When I end my live, they don't want anybody to watch it, so when they go to the live, it just be frozen. They say I'm live. They did this shit last night to 2 lives. They said I was live on both lives, and they had that shit spinning for like 10 hours. Yep, that's the new thing Facebook doing. People can't donate to my Cash App ever since it hit the Chicago news. And they blocking donations. They blocking me from sharing. They blocking people from sharing. Some people are saying they get blocked from sharing. I can't share in the group that I made. I ain't never seen that. I've always been able to post in the group I made, but now I can't even share like in the whole Milwaukee, the new Milwaukee, nothing though. On the phone, y'all. For the people that's watching, she definitely didn't hit that officer. We ain't doing nothing stupid like that. Dude tried to say he ran into her with his car, with her car. Hey, who the fuck would do that? On the road again. Bow, 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 bow. Look at this shit. We in that shit right now. You still watching the live on? I'm on my live. Yeah, my live's still up. Look at everybody. It's been going around like crazy. Everybody know about that shit. Where JoJo at? JoJo. The craziest part is, the sad part is, black people love views, bro. Like, there was no reason to film that. Yo, Joseph. Joseph. I told you that's what Facebook doing to us now. All the activists, all the activists, Facebook is saying your live is still live, so people can't watch your shit. And then what they did today was, when them police rolled up on us and shit, nigga, this is the first time since I've been marching from Milwaukee, my shit just was searching. Everybody, I'm looking at everybody else's phone, they still alive. When he was first tripping, my phone was in searching mode the whole time. Like, wouldn't allow me to be live and shit.
What's up, Uncle? What's up,
trying to reconnect for a good little, like, 45 seconds.
Where you at, Greg? Where you at, House?
The Facebook? You talking about the Facebook? What I did was, do you have anything saved as a draft? Did your phone die while you was live or anything? Do it still say mine is live, the other ones, or just no? All my lives say I'm live still?
Tell my grandma I said hey.
I'm live on one of them, but I'm talking about the other ones.
What you say, Mom?
Like, if you scroll down, do it say any of them live? Like the one from yesterday, the one from earlier today? Yeah, I'm still live on that one. But last night, when we went live with the police and all that shit that was going on last night, them motherfuckers stayed live. They said I was live for like 17 hours or some shit, like 14 hours. Like, you know Facebook don't let you be live for no longer than 4 hours. They cut your shit off.
Hey, we done encountered some racist police again.
Zay, you supposed to hop in and give people pizza and not go to sleep.
We walking through.
Let me get another slice of cheese, bro.
We done came across some more racist people. What's up, y'all? That's AT Sonya. What's up, SG?
Your live said you were live for 7 hours this morning. It keeps kicking people off your live as well. Yeah, it kicks people off my shit.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yes, it does say you live on your last video. It still say I'm live from the video from earlier. You know Trump and them, since they sent them fucking feds to Milwaukee, shit been acting stupid.
Hey, Auntie Sonya, remember we had that conversation? I said, remember we had that conversation at the table about protesting? I've been doing it ever since. I can't hear you, Auntie Sonya. Hey, we in Indiana. We in Indiana. We keep coming across racist police every time.
Racist people too.
Racist people too. But we expect, well, of course, you know what? We expect it all.
Somebody said I've been live for 20 hours on my one for Gary, Indiana.
Huh?
On my favorite live. What it do is it stop your views, because people can't watch it. When they go to click on it, they won't let them watch it.
Where Lil Greg?
This means you also can't like save it and document it or move it to YouTube. You can't do shit.
You said what, AT Sonya?
There's a lot of people working against us, bro. We're getting changes and shit, man.
Y'all look like y'all having fun, man. Hey, y'all at a hotel? Where you at, Ma?
Did they ever say anything about the other issue? Oh, I know you left.
Greg, you the only one that's gonna come in the call and put on some type of weird costume. Ma, where you at? Hey, fat dude.
I know. I just hate that they did that because, like, going to people's houses and shit was not their thing. That was your thing.
Look at Greg.
So it could look like it was your thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the other part. Motherfuckers could try to tie that into you, because you the one that's been throwing the protesters at people's house.
She at Bingo? That was a big
And he's still a cop. That's the craziest. He's still a cop, bro. Like, he just suspended, but he's... Huh? He said what? His wife is too?
I can hear you, Uncle Tyree.
Was she on the scene? Don't tell me both of them, bro. Oh my God, bro.
We ain't getting in the car until it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Long live the revolution, bro.
We keep on coming across racist cops, though. This whole state, Indiana, we don't
motherfucker ain't even gonna let them march down the street, man, bro.
Like the whole time.
I'm glad I saved my people from that shit.
No problem. As soon as we got to Indiana, they showed who they was.
This person is wondering, where's our general?
Okay, we going to...
Who got life?
It be so much shit going on, y'all. Bro, you know what's crazy is, bro? I got mixed feelings about that shit, bro.
Different laws.
Hannah. Either Hannah. It really don't matter where the room's at, because all this shit is like rule is a bitch. Oh, boy, he almost got busted up. Somebody just threw something at us. Boy, he almost got bust. He almost got shot like a motherfucker. Next time, let that motherfucker go in the air.
No, you can tell him. You can tell him right now.
How you doing?
If you come back and I don't come back,
oh yeah. If one of us get arrested, all of us get arrested. Oh, we gonna die together. We gonna die together, mama. I ain't gonna let your son get hurt out here. Yeah, for sure. We all gonna die. Ain't nobody gonna survive. They gotta kill all of us. I ain't gonna let nobody get killed by themselves.
I mean, we ain't gotta die.
No, she's saying like if something was to happen to my son, it better happen to everybody else. Like, don't let nothing just happen to him by himself.
She
like,
gorgeous, ain't she?
Yeah, your mama pretty. Text me your number, mama.
No, he talking about texting his number, all type of stuff.
So I just need to make sure you safe. We need to communicate about your son and make sure he's safe. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking around. He said, my mama fine, ain't she? Yo, have her text me, mama.
What's up, Uncle Tyree?
Hey, niggas be sensitive about their mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they ain't do shit.
Yeah, because they...
Wait. Say it again.
You said what?
He said my only reason why my mama hung up because she was there with another man.
Oh. She hung up and shit, huh? Yeah. Mom hung up like...
Yeah. But she didn't say that, huh?
What?
He said she could have said fuck Nitty, but she didn't say that.
Yeah.
Where you at, Uncle Tyree? By my mom's house?
I'm finna walkie-talkie to him right now. Where JoJo?
JoJo must be up in my truck.
It's the 5th day, Uncle Tyree.
Yo, where JoJo? Where JoJo?
He up there, bro. He in my truck.
They got a walkie-talkie? Okay. So I need that video.
You need the video?
Yeah.
We need to get somebody to
You walk through the whole Chicago.
You got the video? I'm gonna go get
Dog, somebody roll past it. They throwing shit at us and they ride past.
But that's cold right there. That's wrong. But this day 5. And no, we not marching back.
Y'all stay over here. You ain't getting all this good footage, people throwing shoes at us and stuff, people.
I missed the throwing stuff.
Huh?
What they throw?
Some boots.
Boots?
They roll past it. Huh?
It's deleted.
Who deleted it?
What?
Yeah, tell them Vaughn needed it. Somebody said it's deleted. It's over with now once it's posted.
You talking to Vaughn?
Yeah.
Did they beat up Miss? Was he there when they beat him up?
Yeah. I'm on my live too. You on your live?
What the fuck?
They beat his wife up too.
No, they didn't, bro.
Yeah.
Who was they?
Long live the
Oh,
revolution.
no. Damn. I told you that's going to... What I tell you?
They gonna fuck it up?
No, what I tell you, though, the other day? You thought I was bullshit.
The person who sent it deleted it.
Oh.
You thought I was bullshit. This motherfucker, now he finna get like...
$200,000.
Motherfucker finna be the richest
Bro, you know, on the real, I ain't never got that much as they giving dude. They just made dude rich. And he's still a police officer.
But I told
and his wife police.
Dude,
so
I told you,
that's real charges.
That defeats the whole person.
And it killed the whole thing because they went to his house. So everything Vaughn doing with the protest party at people's house, that shit dead.
It's dead.
Can't do that no more. They ain't gonna let you do that no more.
Not that. Plus, he finna sue. He finna sue. He finna get. First, he was gonna get little money, like a $3 million.
This motherfucker finna get astronomical numbers and shit.
They just made this motherfucker rich. Rich
rich.
big. That shit crazy. And he still ain't charged. And they gonna get him his job back probably.
Not only that,
They fucking around
they could have been
reinstating.
destroying around the country of how the mob.
Yeah. A mob of
It's a
angry
mob,
protesters beat up off-duty police officer, suspended for, you know what I'm saying? And the whole point is that when they suspended him, they working with you. They're trying to create, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to give you stuff that you want slowly. It's a process.
Like I said, people don't listen to me. I guess fine.
Somebody said the Black Panther should have been with us. You hear me, Vaughn? Somebody said the Black Panther should have been with us. Oh my God. Bro, who the fuck get mail right here, bro? Like seriously, bro. Who the fuck mailbox is this, bro?
Look, Uncle Tyree, who getting mail right here?
Who fucking mailbox is this, bro? Look.
Look, we to get out the house.
Oh, probably across the street.
Who getting mail right here?
This shit crazy right here. Look. Where the fuck is the... You said what? Huh? Oh yeah, get on. Where's she at? Yeah, hop on the back of this truck. Okay.
Because I'm not listening to you put that with me, you know what I mean?
There better be no smart water in your hand. I'm just fucking with you. Hey, you know what I be doing, LJ? I be just going to the cooler like splash. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I eat something, I go in the cooler and splash my hands in there. But no, you know I'm just messing with you. God, where the fuck them mailboxes was from? Somebody has some mailboxes right there.
That's the knockdown shit.
Saying where the fuck a house at, bro? Go, they real life had. They forcing it. Black Panthers and Nitty Nation. Maybe the Chicago chapter or like an Indiana chapter or the national chapter. I would love to link with them. Yeah.
Have to go slow. It's just the Klan. That's all. They had.
The same one. Yeah, we in the sticks.
So you need to step back. She just broke my car. He broke the car. So you know we always on live 24/7. So we got the footage on live. Like she didn't bump your car, you bumped hers. Like well, yeah, pull up the footage. So he answered on his live, but you know you gotta wait like 5 or 10 minutes for the live to actually pop up on your page. And so we waiting or whatever, and so the video finally pops up.
Yeah, I would fuck with NFAC. Not fucking around, crew. That's what's gonna happen. They fuck with us, you got the end of them niggas gonna come save us. Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Give me a smart water also. Oh, it's in your truck. That's the light I need. Here, take this one. Chino, take this one. I need that one. I'll put that around my wrist.
Yup. Alright, we're gonna stay tight. You wanna get in front of him? I'm gonna move him to the side and you keep control of the pace because we got them on the side.
I think my shit just died. You still hear me?
Hey, Mama Robinson.
Alright, they said they deleted the video. Call me when you get done, bro.
How's it going?
Love you, bro.
I can say how's it going now because I haven't seen you in a while. So you can't yell at me. Yeah, because my phone always dead, and then we make it to the hotel around 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. So now I got some juice. I've been making calls to everybody.
You looks like they're huddling up ahead.
I put all of them in a family group chat so I can.
I'm coming up now.
The other police car just went ahead too.
That's where they probably their jurisdiction and we almost in Hannah.
So look, today
there's a bunch of bikers up there.
Super fast.
All right, you know what to do.
This lady named Erica Carter who bumps it. Again.
All right. Your light to him to stop him.
To the
You
side.
guys need to pull over and step to the side. So we get to the side of the road. He comes and he's like,
Ain't no real hotels, right?
step out the car. You just hit my car. The police doing this.
Like it could be anywhere that got a good hotel. Hannah, Plymouth, probably Plymouth because they probably got a better hotel. It's right after Hannah.
So step back. Step back. She just hit my car, sir. So he's steady trying to figure the deal or video ride. Like, so she didn't hit your car. She did nothing to your car or whatever. And so he's trying to reason with her.
How's it going, bro?
Get back.
Oh, okay.
Step back. And so other officers pull up to see what's going on. And we say we have the footage of
Huh?
the video that she did hit the car.
You said what?
Well, pull up the footage. Pull up the footage. He exit out his live, and he's, you know, you gotta wait.
It's going down out here, ain't it?
And so, hey.
Live today.
Okay. Get something. All right, go ahead. The video, you know, y'all wanna see the Hey, like, so we're just saying you guys.
Hey, can y'all give me a smart?
Slow it down and get it real tight. We're gonna have it.
Yeah. Slow it down, real tight. Tell them slow it down again.
Go up. He's like, not a Indiana. Not a Indiana.
We should be on the side of y'all, okay? Y'all gotta slow down. Everybody on the side. Come over the side. Come on the side of the car.
But that's
on the
all
side.
they're doing is delaying it. We gonna get there no matter what. And so, yeah, we gonna be in Indiana for 4 more days. 4 more days, Nitty. We gonna be in Indiana.
Like 4 more? Yeah, going through this racist ass shit. Hey, mama, how you doing?
Yeah, we had this is yesterday too.
You stuttering, y'all?
Oh, Mike, that light, bro, that's killing me. That's blinding the shit up.
They got the people up with us over there. We got the cars right here.
A smart water. See, no, grab me a. Do it. Every day, something give us energy, right? Yeah. We be tired and some stupid stuff happen. Bag right there next to you on the left. It's in that right there, in that cooler right in front of you. Thank you. Come on, we can't take this road. What fucking road we gonna take? It's the only road y'all got in your whole town.
Hey Frank,
yeah.
How many miles have been on this road? 60?
Man, I don't know. We got a couple, nigga. We got a couple days on this road though.
Yeah, we put
You know what I'm talking about? We gonna have to whole spend like maybe 2 days on this road.
On this road?
Yes.
Let's go.
With no fucking houses, no nothing. Just pure darkness.
Oh, who over there?
It's choppy, y'all.
Tell everybody on the porch I said what's up. Where my legs ain't. When I come up there, on scene,
Police officer up there. There's a police officer up there. The best bet is to stay close. What are y'all?
Hey, Frank. Would you be cool if I interviewed you?
Yeah, for sure.
Video live?
For sure. Of course, bro.
Give this a try.
How you feeling the racism right now, right? Was I lying?
Okay. I'm trying to.
I know.
Okay, so we're here on US 30.
Yeah.
We're probably a couple miles now to the east of Wanata. And I got here Frank Nettie.
What's going on, y'all?
He's the organizer of this march. Frank, so tell us, like, where did you guys start from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And how many days into this are you?
This is day 5.
So we're on day 5 of this march.
Mm-hmm.
And when did the trouble start this evening?
Indiana. Oh, this evening?
Well, let's talk about like what happened once you got in Indiana.
Okay, well, everyone knew. We talked every morning, and I said, Indiana's gonna be rough. We've been through Wisconsin, we've been through Illinois, Chicago, all the East Illinois, Indiana, Gary. Once we left Gary, it got dicey.
Okay. And so you had good experiences in Valpo, right?
Yeah, I had a great experience in Valpo. Probably the best experience we had so far.
Tell us what happened in Valpo.
Oh, the sheriff, the coach, chief, or whatever, he marched with us through the streets. He allowed us to do whatever we wanted. He supported everything we were doing. He was screaming Black Lives Matter with us. You know what I mean? So it was like a great experience. He even called ahead to the next jurisdiction, which would be the county that we was in, to try to get them to work with us. But they didn't show up.
And so when you guys got into LaPorte County, you stopped at the Dollar General, and you guys were like getting supplies and just resting for a little bit, right?
Well, yeah, this is a long road.
Yeah.
With nothing on it,
they're
no
averaging
food.
about 30 miles a day, I guess.
So it was 100 degrees today. And we were marching in the heat. And when we left, like Valparaiso, and got on 20, it was like no businesses for like hours.
Yeah.
So when we saw the Dollar General, we were just excited there was something there.
Yeah.
And we got ice and supplies, and they received us well. They were like, they want to take pictures with us. That's when
it's true. It's true, Frank. Oh, my bad.
I know it's true.
So we get to Wanata. You guys get to Wanata, and
who was the people?
And then once you're there,
he on live, nigga.
And once you get to Wanata, then you guys started marching again. Maybe about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, we started marching. As soon as we came out of Dollar General, the crazy part is we had been marching through there for like hours with no police protection, nothing. As soon as we left there, one cop, it's always one cop, one super cop, he's like, pulls up, gets to screaming, pointing that y'all better get over. Basically, get that Black Lives Matter shit off the street. That's how he made us feel. So,
did he say that, or is that just
no?
like
That's
the
like
vibe?
the vibe.
That was
Yeah,
the vibe.
no, he did not say that at all. I'm saying the vibe was like aggression. The vibe was like he was upset at what we were protesting for.
So walk me through the details of what happened, like specifically. So you guys are just to the west of the Burger King in Wanata.
Right.
And the police officer goes to pull over one of the lead vehicle, right?
Well, yeah, he pulled up to me and said, "Y'all got to get off the street." And they asked me, "What do I do on the walkie-talkie?" I told them, "Pull over to the side so we can talk to them." They pulled over to the side. He pulled in front of the second car that didn't have a walkie-talkie at the time, and they went to pull over to the side. And as he went to pull over to the side, he parked right in front of her so she couldn't pull over to the side. Got out the car, banged on her car hood, and then said he hit her and she's going to jail.
Okay. So he bangs on the car hood, and she pulled over relatively quickly after he initiated the stop, right?
Yeah, because she didn't even know he was trying to stop her.
Okay.
He was back by me.
Because you guys have had police escorts for some of this, right?
Well, yeah, the police have escorted us on their own. We haven't asked for any, but they showed up in support. Like, a lot of them have been in support. And then once we got to Indiana, the police started showing up saying, y'all can't walk down the street. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do that. So we've been avoiding them and doing it anyway, basically.
So you guys end up in this kind of confrontation, and how quickly do other officers start showing up?
Immediately.
Okay, so immediately the other officers start showing up. And someone had told me that there may have been another officer that had been watching you guys when you were still stopped, stationary.
Yeah, there was a plainclothes officer off duty, had been following us with walkie-talkie and all that stuff. He walked right up on the scene with no identification as police. And we're like, well, we don't know if he's a police. They're like, oh, he's one of us. We don't know that he has no identification on him. He had on flip-flops.
Did you guys identify which department he was from?
It came up. You guys straight to the police. Support the police. But because they said his name real quick, but he didn't have anything to identify who he was, or if he was even a police officer at all.
So to shift gears here a little bit, you guys, you didn't come to LaPorte County, Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we marched every step of the way. What was crazy was, he said, can't you just get in our cars and get out of our town and start marching from there? Yeah. The one that said, the one that I said gave, he didn't want us here.
Yeah.
The other ones were saying, we support you guys, and they were calm. But it's always one officer. And he showed up on the scene first, so he had some sort of power. Telling everybody, you got to stand over there, you got to do this, you got to do that. And it was just ridiculous because at the end of the day, he still had to escort him, the same officer. After he got down the same goddamn highway, we were blocking the same road that they said we couldn't walk on.
Yeah. I want to take a second here to show you guys you're live streaming this.
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
I'm live streaming this.
For sure.
How many people you got watching right now?
718.
718. Okay, about 260. But so you can see there's vehicles. There's what, about 30 protesters?
Yeah, about 30 protesters.
Do you guys call yourself protesters?
We are, but we're not protesting right now. We're marching for change.
Yeah.
It's the difference. We're not trying to come to your town and protest causes and disrupt your city. We're walking through because we have to. We would never come through the city if we didn't have to. I mean, maybe we would now.
Hey.
Maybe they gave us a reason to drive back in protest and spend a whole day here on the way back because of him. Maybe we need to go file complaints and go to the police department and demand that he gets fired, spend a couple of days here or something like that. That's the kind of energy you give people when you try to deny them their constitutional rights. Plus, in Indiana, it is not legal to walk in the street or drive at a slow pace per Indiana law. So they said this road isn't safe, which is not law, that's opinion. You can't tell us we can't march because of your opinion.
So let's talk about some of the struggles you guys have had so far. Just since I've been watching you guys, you had a boot thrown at you guys, or pair of boots.
Pair of boots thrown at us. Yeah. White supremacists rode past with shotguns yesterday, saying, you know, go home, niggers. What was the first one? About 5:30 in the morning. The dude said, "Get out the street, spook." That was the funniest one.
I want to talk about some of the stuff that we've seen just in our community, just since community, but like LaPorte County.
Yeah, for sure.
That you guys have gotten.
Oh well, yeah, a lot of racism.
So
this has been the most racist experience we've had so far.
So
everyone here, we got some people that have been supporting, but once we left Valparaiso, everyone said that it would get worse and worse. We already knew it would get worse and worse. And basically, when we've been here, a lot of people are like, "Fuck you guys." I mean, all lives matter don't bother us. The white power, fuck you guys, fuck you niggers, get the fuck out of the street, go get a fucking job, niggers. All that kind of shit is what they've been saying. And probably like out of 10 cars, like 8 is here.
Yeah.
And we'll have 2 that are for us. You guys have this kind of community.
One of the things that people have as they've gone by.
Oh, like I said, fuck your job, nigger. Shit. All lives matter, that doesn't bother us. White power.
Walking with you guys, I heard an individual yelling from a gate that said, someone has yelled Black Lives Matter, and they yelled back, no they don't.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
the cop told me earlier, he said Black Lives Matter, he said, not to me, buddy.
Okay, so I'm going to go through some of the comments here, because, let's see here. Let's see. One person wrote they're ashamed of their hometown. They walked from Milwaukee and they're walking to Washington, D.C. is what I heard, that's right, yep. Advocating for change. Someone says I'm making the community look bad. I'm just here trying to tell the story. I mean, it is our highway.
Your reporter is. Let me say that real quick. He's unbiased. Okay, he doesn't have an opinion on whether Black Lives Matter is doing what they're doing. He's just documenting what he sees, which is what a reporter does. So he's telling you, as he's been walking with us, he's experienced the pieces of racism that have been thrown at us while he's walking on the side, because no one is walking on the side of us. So if you don't want to show the racism that exists in your town, then it still exists. We're not talking about a town that looks bad. We're talking about a town that is bad. You guys have people here that are strictly on white power shit, racist shit, that are saying black people go home, fuck you niggers and shit like that. That's the reality. Nobody's making your town look bad but your town. The people in your town make your town look bad. The police in the town make your town look bad. Not the people that are, rotate to the side a little bit. Not the people that are documenting the journey of us, our peaceful walk to Washington, D.C. Every city we've come in, reporters have documented the journey. You think any other city where if somebody says, get off the road, nigger, that they're not. And it's crazy that.
This wasn't my plan for the evening.
It's crazy that you guys would want to actually hide the racism that exists instead of expose it. That shows what's really going on here. Who doesn't want to expose the racism in their city, except for a person that supports it?
Keep going through the view on. Someone says get a life instead of a camera time. I mean, I'm not doing this for the camera time right now, but let's see, who dropped them off here? You guys are walking the whole thing,
the whole way, every step.
Are you getting sore yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ancestors didn't have shoes though. They were slaves.
Here's a good question. Someone says putting
marching.
people in danger. So what would you say to someone who's driving along 30 right now and sees this as being unsafe?
Well, we've been safe the whole time. We have medical staff. We have water. We have everything we do. We have a car detail. The only thing that isn't safe is.
I want to touch on the safety because as I'm walking with, I saw someone who was using a flashlight to sweep the look into the ditch.
Yeah.
And why are you guys doing that?
Because we don't want any alt-right groups to be hiding in the bushes. We want to make sure. And all that. You see, they're all passing through boots out. When it gets dark, we got to be careful because people know where we are. They know what we're marching for, and they fucking hate it. They don't know me. They don't know any of us as marchers, so it's not personal. It's just the hatred for black people so much that you don't even have to know us, identify us, or anything. You just see us walking down the street. We're not even fucking chanting anymore. We're just black people walking. Think about that. You see black people walking down the street, and you're like, get the fuck out of here, nigger. You don't even know why we're walking right now, because we're not yelling Black Lives Matter. We're literally just walking. There's no houses over here.
I mean, the trucks do say it, but...
Yeah, I mean, obviously when people say, get the fuck out of here, we'll say Black Lives Matter back.
Yeah.
But we'll say we love you too. I bet you heard that.
Yeah.
When people say, fuck you niggas,
I mean, there has been some positive stuff that people have said.
No, it's not. So let's clear that up. It's not all negative. Dollar General, the people at Dollar General were very nice to us. They were taking pictures with us. We've been had people that support. We went to walk past one gas station. There was like 2 people there that were like, fuck you guys. The other 6 were like, we support you guys. So it's just the problem isn't the fact of it being polite people here. The problem is the rude people are too aggressive. There's an aggressive form of racism and segregation in this town where people feel like they're entitled, I guess. So it's more like a fuck what you're doing kind of thing compared to usually people are like, well, all lives matter. So I really just don't support that.
Actually, I want to touch on the all lives matter because a couple of these comments have asked about that. So what would you say to that?
Well, basically, Black Lives Matter. We're talking about police brutality against black people. We're talking about the way that they engage us in this country. I haven't seen a lot of white men killed the way George Floyd was. So we're specifically talking about change. But the thing about Black Lives Matter is it's not just about black people. Like I said earlier, when Martin Luther King got the laws changed, it was for all people. It was for inequality. We just so happen to be at the bottom. Everybody's oppressed by the police and by the government. We're just oppressed the most. So when we say Black Lives Matter, it's to bring attention to the things that are happening with black people.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna read through some of these other ones.
And you know I gotta really say about all lives matter? Let me tell you what I say to everybody like this. Have you ever seen somebody show up at an Easter parade and say, Thanksgiving matters?
No.
Have you ever seen somebody marching for dogs and someone says, cats matter? Sounds pretty fucking stupid, right? That's how we feel.
Yeah.
Well, that's how we feel when people say all lives matter. Like, do you have the energy to go to a Black Lives Matter protest and say all lives matter? All holidays matter. That sounds fucking dumb. Yeah. So we're kind of confused at why you would yell that when we're not marching for that.
Yeah.
That you have so much hate in your heart that you would drive all the way to a Black Lives Matter protest and yell all lives matter. Yeah. It just makes no sense. It's the only place in the world that people actually counter protest with statements like all lives matter, trying to incorporate everybody else. And it's ridiculous because white people don't do that shit with anybody else. They don't do it with Easter. They don't go to Thanksgiving parades and say Easter matters. Yeah. They don't go to any, it makes no sense on any other category that you would do that.
Yeah, I'm going to read through a couple more of these because I want people to be able to have a chance to interact with you virtually. You're stopping.
No, security concern all them people, all them trucks at this closed gas station.
Yeah, so security's, what, checking out the people at the gas station?
Yeah, well, there's no reason for all those trucks to be there.
Yeah, they're closed.
Right.
So here, I'm gonna flip the camera around or try to show. Yeah, some people over in the parking lot here at Plaza 30, which is really close. And by the way, I don't know how much battery is left on this phone, so if it dies abruptly, like, yeah.
Don't shine them lights or nothing, Zay.
They shut it down because we was coming, bro. We can't use it here. See the truck in there? They cut the lights off when we started coming.
Oh, the gas station? So they are open?
Yeah, they open.
They just closed when we went past,
Yeah,
yeah.
we went past.
For sure, that makes sense, look. Black Lives Matter.
So, I want to share this comment with you. So Stephanie writes, it may not necessarily be the town showing racism. People from everywhere drive down Route 30 and it's a major highway. That is a fair point. I don't know that we know that any of them were
Well, we
local,
took this.
although someone threw their boots
How about
in,
this,
so-
though? We took this same highway to get here.
That's true.
And the police that brought us here were very courteous and nice. They had no problem with us using the highway. They actually escorted us here. And the highway that we took was under construction. So there wasn't even 2 lanes. We blocked the entire highway here.
And they didn't have any objections.
And they didn't have any objections. They escorted us through the construction for like 2 miles. You know you got construction over there by Valpo on the same highway.
Yep.
And we walked straight through the construction with no concerns. So why does this one officer, when we're only taking up 1 lane, feel like he's a super cop and he has to pull up and act egregious to try to arrest people and tell people we can't march at all and all that stuff? It's the same street. It would be different if it was a different street. We've been marching down this street for a minute, for like hours, the same road.
Yeah.
So if one jurisdiction supports us and marches with us and says Black Lives Matter, and you know what I mean, and calls forward to the next jurisdiction, and they don't come, they don't look for us, they don't help, they don't come and do anything, and they come, and when they finally pull up, it's to say you guys got to shut this shit down, then it is your police department. You can't say it's the road.
So, if you had an opportunity to say something to the sheriff in LaPorte County, what would you say?
If I asked someone to say something to the sheriff, the one that was acting stupid, or
Well, no, like the head of the sheriff's
captain or
office.
whatever.
Yeah, the top.
Oh,
top
basically,
official.
I can't blame him for what people did. I can blame him for his untimely matter to actually show up to the incident and his offer to say to act egregious. But at the
He
end
does
of the
live on the
day,
other side of the county, but-
yeah, I understand that. But at the end of the day, we literally were walking peacefully, and they still had to escort us when all that was done. To do all of that stuff for 30 minutes, and you're still gonna have to escort us no matter what. We know our constitutional rights. We know our constitutional rights. We know the laws, and we know what we can and we can't do. So it's just crazy that they would think that they're gonna stop us when we've already marched from Milwaukee all the way to Indiana. Nothing's gonna stop us. So basically, I wish that they had, like I said, 2 of the cops were good, cool, and the other one wasn't. I can't blame the sheriff for how his one officer acted. But the fact of the matter is that when you combine the police department for not trying to actually work with us and trying to be aggressive and shutting us down, trying to tell us that we can't march, combined with the people that are racist, the racist people driving past every 2 minutes, throwing stuff at us, throwing food at us, throwing boots at us, screaming derogatory words and racist sentences. As a whole, the county needs help. It may not be the sheriff as much as it is the people. We've had interactions with more people that have had issues than the actual sheriff's department, but it's unfortunate as black people that are peacefully protesting for the police to act different that we're doing both.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? We have to fight both. Yeah. Go ahead, step over to the side.
Let's see. Oh, we lost connection. What's your cell carrier?
This one? I don't even know. I mean, this one is, I got 2 phones. Boy, you know we have unlimited data on our plans, you know. We don't do that.
I've not done that yet.
Really?
No,
you guys don't have unlimited data plans out here?
Well, no, we have them, but like I'm locked into like a good plan that's like nice, and I wouldn't get rid of it yet.
That's crazy though, like, dude.
Okay, we're back.
That's like some 1920 shit, man.
Let's see. So, are there any? I'm gonna take any questions if someone wants to ask Frank something, like if you're cool with it. I mean.
Yeah, I'll take any question. Any question, any negative or positive. I don't mind.
Turn the screen brightness up on this. Okay. Go to Chicago. More blacks die there every week. I don't know that mean, that's kind of what you guys
I'll
are
address that.
protesting for.
Well, see, this is the thing. Black people, if I shoot one of these black people behind me, I'm going to jail. If the police shoot one of these black people behind me, they're going home and they're going to sleep. And they're going back to work, in a couple of days. They might be suspended for a week, but they're going back to work. Okay? We need to change legislation. Mindset and legislation are two different things. When you talk about black people dying from the hands of other black people, that's a mindset. Okay? And there's crimes to punish that. If someone kills somebody and they get 100 years, that's justice. Okay? But if somebody kills someone and they don't get anything done, that's not justice. So if there was no crimes for black people, if there was like no charges for black people killing people, then you guys would be fighting for charges for that shit, right? Like if black people were killing people and nobody's going to jail for this shit, wouldn't people be fighting for people to get charged? That's all we're doing. Cops are killing black people and no one's getting charged. So we're fighting for them to get charged, okay? Everyone that commits a crime needs to be charged. Police and regular people. So if black people kill somebody, they need to be charged too. If the police kill somebody, they need to be charged too. But there's no such thing as black on black crime, that's a myth. Poverty causes crime, not black people. Okay? You gotta live in a white town and all your crime is white on white. Okay? Do you know the biggest threat to a white woman for crime? A white man. Those are the stats. White on white crime is at 86%. Those are the stats. So why don't you focus on white on white crime? Well, I focus on black crime because there's no such thing as either one. Crime is just crime.
See, I'm reading through these. Someone asked, are there any region locals marching in this protest, or are they all from another state? Just curious.
Oh,
right. I don't think very many people knew about this. I mean, I was in the middle of taking a jog when I found out about it,
right.
and like drove up here, and you guys were
someone did join us here, but they weren't local. They were from Wisconsin. They pulled up and they joined behind us.
I mean, you guys only started 5 days ago, so I don't know. I don't know how easy it would be for anyone to know. I mean,
well, when we walked through, Kenosha from Milwaukee, people joined with no clothes or nothing. They just walked in, joined us, and we bought clothes.
That's kind of closer to Milwaukee, so they might know about it.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So then after that, we went to Zion, and people joined in Zion, and then we went to Chicago, and someone joined from Chicago. Then we got to East Chicago, Indiana, and someone joined from East Chicago, Indiana. Then we got to Gary, Indiana, and someone joined in Gary, Indiana. So for the most part, and they're walking all the way to Washington D.C. with us. We have had locals actually join in Valparaiso and march with us down the street. But obviously, they weren't going all the way to Washington D.C. So we pretty much had people join all the way through to Valparaiso. Even the sheriff or whatever he is, co-chief of Valparaiso or assistant chief of Valparaiso, marched with us. The first county that did anything this egregious was the county we're in now.
Yeah, LaPorte County.
Yeah, they were the first county to actually try to put an end to the protest.
Someone asked what's this for, which this is for. I mean, you guys are protesting for Black Lives Matter.
Well, we're honoring Dr. King. They're having his 57th commemoration for his speech on the 28th, and we're trying to make it there by then. We're marching 31 miles a day, and all the activists in the city, all the activists in the United States, a lot of them are going to meet with Al Sharpton and Ben Crump to march in Washington, D.C. for the George Floyd march. The Get Your Knee Off My Neck march for George Floyd. So they're having a national march for George Floyd on the day that Dr. King delivered his 57th, on the day that Dr. King delivered his I Have a Dream speech. So I felt what better way to honor Dr. King with everything that's going on in this country than in the march. We've been marching before this. This is our 71st day in a row of marching. Okay? It might be 5 days to Washington, D.C., but this is our 71st day in a row of marching. So we've been marching for 71 days straight.
Okay, so this is going to be a question that, and I mean this as nicely as possible, but some people are probably wondering, how do you manage to do this, and like, do you have a job that you're able to do while you do this, or like, is this like?
Yeah, it's my job. Look, watch this. Let me show you. Listen, I get my march on, man.
Your march on?
Stretch.
Okay, that's
No.
what it looks like?
No, actually, I was ignorant about the fact that when you own businesses and you do things the correct way, white people don't work either. White people don't work. They own businesses and people work for them. So the other crazy part of it, a lot of people say that on my live, but they watch every day. How can you watch me for 9 hours a day and you have a job? So I think it's just crazy. Why wouldn't you think that I'm a business owner? Why would you just automatically assume I'm an unemployed black man? So I own a social media group. I have a non-disclosure with Facebook. I have 195,000 people in my social media group. I get 1.6 million posts every 28 days. It's the largest group on social, it's the most active group on. I work for politicians in my city. I do political advertising for politicians. I worked with Senator Lena Taylor. I've worked with the county executive who now is David Crowley, who we just got him in the office. So I have politicians come on my podcast show and they talk, and I get compensated for them using my platform. But even right now, I do voter registration right now, where I have a contract for voter registration where I'm registering voters and hiring poll workers. And I have a staff of people that are registering voters and hiring poll workers right now as we speak. So it may look like we're unemployed black people, but we're actually small business owners and people that really have a big heart. Yes, some people are unemployed, but we take care of all of our people. This wasn't a trip for the employed. This was a trip for the people that were called. Okay, but the truth of the matter is, I had money before this started. And I spent a lot of my own money, and a lot of support comes from my Facebook Live and my Cash App. That's how this is made possible. One Facebook Live and the Cash App is making everything you see happen. Every night these people have hotel rooms. Every day they have food. So even if I were to run out of money completely, then I know that my Facebook followers and their friends would support me. Because they don't feel like it's my burden to take care of 30 people. They feel like it's the world's burden. They feel like at home, if they want to help, this is how they help. So without them, this wouldn't be possible. We have a Cash App that people can donate to. We definitely do, because you can't, it's one thing to take a trip by myself, whether I have a business or not, or whether I have support or not. I can afford a $3,000 trip. I can't afford a $20,000 trip. That's the reality of things. Businesses are hurting with COVID and everything else.
Sure. Let's take a look at some of these other comments.
Where?
We got it.
Oh, there they go over there. I see them. They're going around that way. You talking about over there, up there?
I'm reading through your guys' comments here. If you have something you want me to ask, just go ahead and comment it in there. One person says save a life, go home. One person says go Valpo.
Is it get a life, go home?
What's that?
Somebody said get a life, go home?
Save a life, go home, is what it said.
Oh.
Let's see. Go to Detroit and ask how many black women have been raped by white men in the last 50 years, and then tell them, let's see, proud to be from Valpo.
I'm proud you're from Valpo too. Valpo is amazing. Unexpected.
One person says praying for your safety.
Thank you.
Is that a white guy walking with you know, I'm a reporter, so I mean I'm covering it as my job.
Right.
Let's see. I'm trying to skim through these here some a little bit. Someone just passed you on the opposite side of the road.
Oh, that's what's up. Tell them appreciate them.
One person asked, can I get the name of your advertising company I'd like to support?
Oh, Whole Milwaukee.
Whole Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's a social media platform on Facebook. You go on Facebook.
And then, I mean, you're live streaming this, so
yeah.
What's the name of the group that people could go to if they wanted to watch your live stream?
Oh,
you're gonna live stream this
Frank Nitty II. Yeah, Frank Nitty II is my actual page. That's where everyone comes and they support. Like I said, I was never completely broke before this. I do have some money that I make from advertising. Obviously, I can't advertise while I'm on the road as much. You know what I mean? Yeah. But at the same time, I knew that with a group this large, that I would have to step out on faith. And literally, to be honest, like every night, someone from our Facebook Live has been getting us rooms. Mm-hmm. So we have the support of social media, and literally that's all the support we have. So we're always live.
So someone actually asked, how long are you guys walking for tonight?
We were gonna wrap it up when the police pissed us off. Kind of gives us the energy to keep going, because that's why we're marching. Like, we were tired, man.
So in a way, the interaction.
We're definitely gonna do it to the death now. We're gonna make sure.
Let's clarify though, because like, so some people are saying it's wait for the semi to go by. So some people are saying that it's illegal to walk on the side of the road, and you had shown, someone commented before a statute that may have dispelled that. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, there was the Indiana statute said it's not illegal to walk in the road or to drive in traffic slow or whatever it said. It was way more eloquently put on there, but they looked up the Indiana statute. But our constitutional right trumps that anyway.
Yeah. So
you can't have local rights that trump our constitutional rights. Yeah.
Shows it well, but let's see what else here. Someone says white people don't work. I don't think that's what he's implying.
No, I was saying that
how many people are there with them?
Just because
it's about 30 right now.
I was just implying that white people own businesses. No one questions them about owning their businesses. When they own businesses, they don't work, they have employees, they go fishing, they travel the world, they own properties, they do all kind of shit. You can't just assume that someone's unemployed and broke because they're marching for a cause. That was the point.
Sure. I think
It's not a black thing, but a lot of people think when that's the biggest thing people say to black people that are protesting. Niggers go get a job, you guys go get a job. Why you can't get a job? Why aren't you at work? What does that have to do with protesting?
Yeah, I mean, in general, I'd say, I mean, I'm a business owner, and it definitely lends a fair amount of.
You're marching with me right now, right? And you're working.
Well, I mean, it's for my job.
Exactly, and this is my job. Yeah. I'm a professional marcher.
So we're both at work.
Right, we're both at work. But see, they're not going to question whether you're working or not. They're going to
assume. They did
already,
though.
Well, yeah, of course. But they're going to assume I don't have a job automatically. Yeah.
Let's see. These people are very nice. Keep marching and stay safe.
Appreciate that.
Great meeting all of you. Same thoughts. I think they said about 30. Yeah, about 30 protesters. Are you hiring? What's your pay rate? One person asks.
Oh, they're hiring for poll workers. It's like $2-something a day to be a poll worker in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the election. Like $234 a day or something. Yeah, $200-something a day to be a poll worker in Milwaukee. But that's not my like actual job. But I refer people to poll workers or like voter registration. I might get a contract. I don't keep the money. Like say I get a $5,000 contract, I might hire 5 people and give them $1,000 a piece because people need money and people are in the movement. They need money. So I try to employ the people that march with us as best as I can and help them out to, you know, a lot of homeless people are around, a lot of people need help. And mainly, I was helping people out of my own pocket for like the last 4 years. And when this started to happen with the George Floyd protest, I ran into a lot of people that had marched for like 20 days that needed. Go ahead.
I'm going to say that I'm going to go sleep in my sister's apartment, hotel room for tonight.
Thank you.
And then for the rest of the time, I'll be staying at whatever hotel you guys stay at.
Okay.
And then maybe we can talk about a way for me to get interviews with you when you're not walking.
Oh, for sure.
It's hard for me to hold the camera where it's not shaking.
Yeah.
But anyway, we can talk about that some tomorrow.
We're going to set you up so that you don't have to be walking as much, where you can sit in the back of a truck or something. You have a designated spot.
I got some really good shots and I can show you them tomorrow. We can talk about the whole thing. If we just like set some time aside.
They should be run over with bulldozers.
What?
Somebody just said they should be run over with bulldozers in my life.
I'm sorry?
This is what they show in my life. Shit like that.
I'm sorry, I can't read it from here.
They should be run over with bulldozers.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to get run over by a bulldozer,
Right.
so, I mean, please don't.
Right.
Let's see. So one person says they are not being paid. Maybe you want to dispel it. Like, are you guys, you're not being paid by any like large organizations?
No organizations helping us. No churches donated to us. Nobody has helped us.
Just individuals.
Only people on my Facebook Live. That's it.
And like how much donations are we talking? Like,
it depends. Like, I would never disclose that.
Yeah, I mean, but like ranges of like we're talking like less than 100 or
yeah, it depends. Like, we appreciate it all. If someone sends me, like I said, someone sends me $1, I'm fine with that. $5, I'm fine with that. We don't care about the amount of money that comes in because the person might have $10,000 and send you 100, and the person might have $100 and send you 100. I respect the person that will send you their last over someone that will send you a little bit of their massive fortune. So when people send me $1 or $5, sometimes I appreciate those more than $100 or $200 donations because I know that person, if they had it, they would give a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we support, you know, we don't really care about the size of donations. We just like the fact that people are, we don't even care about them donating. We like the fact that people are watching and sharing and participating at home and rooting for us and making it so that we're going to make this thing happen. That's the main thing. A lot of people want to see us do this, and they'll do whatever they can to be a part of Live is uncensored. These people have been following for a long time. A lot of people are new followers, but the whole point is the revolution will continue to proceed on.
Let's see, I just want to read some of these because some of these are also really positive. Shout out to Valvo. Let's see, shoot, I lost it. Praying for your safety. One person asked, "Why are you doing this late at night?" I think that he said earlier the reason was because, I mean,
let me restart this.
You guys were planning on stopping.
Is it stuttering bad?
Yeah, it kind of started back up after the incident with the police. Someone says, "I hope you all have rooms for the night."
Yeah, we're working on rooms right. We're working on rooms right now. Like we have some money, so when we do things like rooms and stuff like that, we kind of wait because people have been supportive, and we don't have like it's not like we have the money for a 25-day march for 30 people and whoever joins us, because they need clothes sometimes. Some people have just walked up to us with nothing, and we inspired them to come, and they said, forget it, I'm going to leave everything, I'm going to walk right now, and they're still going. So we provide clothes for people, we provide items, we go to Walmart, we provide like medical supplies, we have all the stuff that we get. So at the end of the day, we support everybody that joins us, and we want to make sure that we can continue to support them. But like I said, our main goal, the people that watch are like our family. And on social media, we have so much love and support from them that it keeps us going. And the people that pull up is amazing as well.
Yeah. Someone says here, don't walk on a dark road, not worth being hurt. It's worth noting that there is a police escort on both sides, and there's a lot of vehicles in between the protesters.
Thank you, Carice Martin.
Thank you, Amy.
See, somebody just rolled past supporting. Hey. Somebody was supporting. We love support. Like, you know what I mean? It's amazing when we get support. My main goal is the safety of the group. I'll never put them in a situation where they'll get hurt. We do know it's going to be a little rough. But a person riding past throwing boots, that's a scary person. So we're not really worried about that kind of behavior. It's still stuff like that. And throw shit at them and say, fuck you white guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of some shit like that from black people actually riding through? Kawasaki's matter. You know what I mean? We don't do that shit. Ride past and throw shit at people that love Harleys and say, like, we don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's ridiculous because when you look at it, black people don't. Started.
It's a key or something that Jack dropped.
And then Facebook does this to my lives after